All right, how about now? All right, I see my mic. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy DoubleXP Company Live and Direct. How are you? Woo! Woo! We on some good. Loud and clear. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, so Mini XP helped me with the face trim. Thank you very much. Yeah, Redbeard says nice face trim. Holla at your boy. Holla at your girl. She hooked it up. Let me start StreamerBot. And I'm going. Oh, and then while I'm doing the stream, my daughter's gonna find a way to do my hair somehow. She's doing my hair somehow. This is one of these chill streams, y'all. You know how we do it. Great CDL yesterday. Well, I say great, you know, CDL is always great. But some good stuff going on in the CDL yesterday, not gonna lie. Some hot 3-0s, some expected outcomes, and then some that were like, oh, I can't believe that didn't come out the way it was supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So there was some pretty cool stuff going on over there. How's your day, Red? How's everything? Oh, I love the purple in your hair, Minnie. Very stylish. Yes, very stylish.
It's hard to see which way I'm facing.
It's okay. Oh. Yo, Cap, what's going on, Cap? How are you, brother? How are you? We're gonna ready to talk some CDL today, man. Actually, I also have something else I want to show you guys. So we're gonna switch to the other camera. I added this other camera, so don't kill yourself about the lighting. Okay, and I'm gonna bring this up over here. And I want to talk to you about Go Draft.
Let's go draft.
So Go Draft. So check this out. Go Draft. Oh, you're doing good just playing ranked? So Go Draft, you know, everybody has prize picks and everybody has all these other things and things like that. Or, you know, prize picks and then all these other betting apps or whatever, right? So this company's from France and they're trying to get into that market of, you know, yeah, like prize picks. It's kind of like prize picks, but they're from France. I assume they're for France because the language and all their website is France, not website, but all their stuff is France. So I'm assuming it's somewhat France. But you could turn around and like, I don't have any trackers or anything like that or whatever it is, but you could go on iOS and download it and all this other stuff. And you can turn around and sign up for free. He screwed you over for 2 more kills. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that one. I am sorry to hear that one. I am sorry to hear that. So, yeah, basically this is going to be, I got so much stuff, like I'm really behind everything that I was supposed to do today. I have no idea what I smell like now.
It's supposed to be a firecracker pop. It's a firecracker pop, Dad. It's a type of perfume.
Oh, firecracker type of perfume. Awesome. Awesome.
Okay, does anybody know what, like, the, what's it called? Like those ice cream thing, ice pop. What's it called?
Bomb pops?
Yeah, like the bomb pop things that are like blue, white, and then red. That's exactly what this is.
All right, we're flipping all of that. Yeah, like, yeah, rocket pops, like bomb pops and all that other stuff. Yeah, that's exactly what they are. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna get to the predictions. I didn't forget the predictions. I know stuff is starting. I'm actually trying to self-promote in some of my school discords. Shameless plug. Student showcase. My hair is crazy. See, I don't have those type of predictions.
You're done.
So my predictions are a tad bit different than that.
Well, you're done.
I am done?
Yeah.
Fabulous.
I'm joking, you're not. Your hair's a mess.
Oh, my hair's a mess?
Because you did it.
Oh, because I did it?
I'm joking.
Okay.
Go that way, go that way. These hairs.
Yeah, I'll do the first two matches as usual, which will be the Miami and then the LA Thieves one. Let me look at my pick'ems. Let's get into that. So I'm sorry. So like I said, download Go Draft. Everything is free. You get free coins every 8 hours. And then when you get enough coins, you get to trade those in for like gift cards and like Amazon and everything. But so far it's free to play. And they got the CDL on it and red for you. They have Rainbow Six Siege as well on it. So they have multiple games on it. They're gonna broaden out to other games, but I advise y'all check this out, man. I don't think it's gonna be a bad thing. So first things up, I have Heretics 3-2 over Breach. My man Cap 3-2 over Breach. And then I got Thieves 3-1 over Rokkr. I know it's conservative. I know there might be a hot 3-0 with that Rokkr. And I think Heretics are probably going to take this a 3-1. But just in case, I at least wanted to get the win correct. So Heretics are taking it. Like, matter of fact, if you go on Twitter right now, find my tweet. My pick'ems are there. Like it, repost it, reshare it, retweet it, whatever you got to do. Show some love to it. Hey, Redbeard, also, if you can we pin a message? The usual, like and subscribe, whatever it is. I forgot to actually type that in so it could be pinned. So you got 3-1. And I got, let's see what's going on over here. Okay. I want to have the preview now so I can see what's going on over here. And I think Lat are going to do a 3-0. I honestly do think LA Thieves are going to do a 3-0, but to be conservative, I put a 3-1 just in case Thieves want to take the foot off the pedal just a little bit, capture the win, but not like smoke everybody. Unless they're in the mood to be like, yo, let's just go in and smoke everybody, then let's do what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what's going to be going on for that. I think that's going to be the hotness right now. And then the rest of my pick'ems are, I got Ravens 3-1 over Falcons. I'm assuming Falcons would at least get one map. I really hope they get two. They'll lose. They will lose. Don't get me wrong, they'll lose. But I think they're going to get at least one map, so I'll make it a 3-1. It is the Falcons. There's like a 70% chance Falcons will come out with at least one map win. There's a 40% chance they'll come out with a second map win. So if they lose with a 3-2, it shows progress for Falcons. And by the end of the season, they might actually win a whole match. Who knows? Yo, that was dope. I love that pin. Also, FAZE against Gorillas. Look, Cap, I love the boys, Cap. I do. I really love the boys. Statistically, I had to go with FAZE for the pick'ems. And I got FAZE 3-1 over Mates. Okay, like I want them to succeed. I really do want I really want Priesta and Matt and all those guys to succeed. I really do. I just think it's going to be a long road ahead. You know, I don't know what their plans are going to be. I'll be honest with you, but predictions are locked on the CDL. Yeah, I heard that he might get traded. You know, you were spitting that game over there that's what that might happen. That they're probably gonna get traded or something like that. So I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest with you. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, Minnie wants to know if you like cookies. Who here likes cookies? Please put a cookie emoji if you like cookies. Oh, Red Beer said right here, he likes cookies. What kind of cookies, Red? Oh, we got a cookie emoji in there. Okay, fabulous. Look at that engagement. Look, my stream manager over here is rocking the show. Hi, Mini XP. Hi, stream buddy. Cookies.
I still they like cucumber.
Hey, Queen in the house. Queen in the house. Oatmeal raisin and mint chocolate. Wait, together or just separate? Like, how are we doing this? Do we like mint chocolate cookies separate, or we like oatmeal raisin separate? Well, we like them both together. How are we really rolling on this? How are we rolling? Like, Queen likes cookies. What kind of cookies you like, Queen? Wait, you like those? Well, you have your like secret stash of like Pepperidge Farms Milano cookies, and then
secret stash.
Yeah, secret stash, and then you like some of the other cookies like that too as well. So, Yeah, and I mean, and you like Thin Mints and Fudge Stripes. This whole family loves Fudge Stripe cookies. So that's what's going on there. They can hear you, so speak.
Who loves put a cucumber emoji if you like cucumbers.
Okay, cucumber emojis if you like cucumbers. You can like the Italian long cucumbers or the regular short, like pickling. Put my stash on blast. Wait, hold on. I'm not trying to put your stash on blast now. Oh, Redbeard likes the cukies. He likes the cukies.
God.
Likes the cumbers.
That's even worse.
All right. So how is everybody Saturday, man? How is everybody?
Put a slime emoji if you like slime.
Slime's emoji if you like. Is there a slime emoji? I think there is. It's like a toxic waste emoji, right? Slime emoji?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I actually have to put my headset on so I can hear what this game sounds like. While my stream manager is just chilling. Don't forget, go to godraft.gg. Download it for free and make your CDL bets and win in currency coins, win coins, and then like when you have so many coins, you can trade those in for gift cards, like Amazon gift cards and all this other stuff. Brand new, bear with it. It's like alpha beta app, so it is what it is.
One of the most important like non-land matches either one of these teams.
One of the most important non-land matches. You love that?
Be in the mix, and you're talking about players maybe being on the chopping block. We're expecting roster mania to get crazy come stage 3. Important to show up in moments like this.
Oh, indeed, yeah. These are the ones that everyone remembers when the chips are down and when things are
When the chips are down!
And Purge has started the map off wonderfully. 3-0 now on the approach towards the hard.
So, matter of fact, Red, that logo that you were popping, I really like it. So the reason why I was thinking about keeping the little moons, like satellite moons, is because those would represent like the values of the company, or maybe the predominant esports we want to work in. And as we get into more esports, maybe we put more moons on it. I don't know, or it represents the company values. I love the arrow that goes through like it's a starship shooting straight up. I love that. It's pretty spectacular, actually. By combining both of those, I think that would be fire for orbits. So, well, orbitals. So it was looking good. All right, what are we looking at over here?
Big Wake staying alive for as long as he can. No secondary health.
Wow, Breach running away with this already. Holy cow, 45-9.
Retreat upstairs. Stuns, everything's going to be there. The team kill was unfortunate, but you still got presence.
This is kind of insane over there.
Can he keep this play alive? He sure can. Purge, what a run! The hard point
Purge
still
or Purge?
in Boston's hands.
I wonder how that is. How's that work? Is it Purge or Purge? I know. His name is actually Purge. They just call him Purge. Don't forget, if you want some of these Call of Duty cards right here, click the link that's in chat. And order you up some cards, because if you get duplicates of some of these cards, you can combine them, merge. You can form like Voltron and get special limited edition like gold, shiny Pokemon style cards. But we got Miami on the point right now. They really need about 30 seconds of this. And I say 30 seconds because then by the next rotation they would put him in. But Boston, Breach, they working it now. They woke up. I mean, Awakening 10-4 already. Purge 11-4. Let's go. But you need these SMGs. Come on, Snoopy, you need to get in there. These ARs are holding it down. I know Nameless is like, he's loving it. He loves when Big Wake performs. There we go, Snoop.
At least when it comes to the scrap time, because Heretics at a certain point are just going to have to focus on the rotation, or are going to be down bodies. So it has literally been trade after trade.
Let's see. This is P3. We're going to P4 for hot tubs.
The only team collecting this time, and
Snoop, go, 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 go.
Going into new, and now the scenario is a situation where if Boston break into P4, they might just win the game there.
He's like, at that rate, he should almost win over the whole bridge thing and win in there. Because look, Boston, it looks like Boston's winning the rotations at first, even though they stepped out or they died. They're still winning rotations.
Boston Bridge onslaught, and here we go.
Good back. Oh, wow, Lucky, very nice.
Fourth up point now. Lucky is caught out on the sprint across. Renkor.
Already Purge is throwing in.
superficial damage.
I don't know
there
if I
with the
would have.
Hellstorm. Now players managed to get their way into the back line. Lucky off spawn, Lucky back into the fight, and now we've got a war.
Oh, that's a nice spot.
This is all you needed, though. You block the back spawns, you're going to set yourself up long-term from the break, and Boston just seemingly in a good position on the map. That's a nice moment.
Whoa, Wake is pulling out an SMG. There we go. Hit your AR, baby. Oh, tapped on the freaking...
I mean, you deal with the crews.
Dude, you know that sucks when you're like working hard, you get 2 or 3 in the feed, and then it's like you're laying there, you know the guy's there, and his boy just comes up and taps you. I hate that in pubs.
As well as Boston played on the first few hills, Heretics still in a decent enough spot.
Absolutely, hit the defibrillator, and they're right back
Hit
to
the
life there.
defib.
Good stuff, Heretics.
So Heretics need about 25 off this next point, but they need to get to the point
towards the entail of it as
I was
well.
gonna say, they need to get to the
Top
point
side of the map,
first.
he's going to be looking for as many of these members of Boston as possible. Gets at least one. That's good enough.
For all you here, I appreciate you. Please make sure you hit a like, and if you're not subscribed, by all means subscribe. We try and do this every Saturday. We try. Not gonna lie. We try this every Saturday. First 2 games. And we just come on here lounging and chilling. While people spam cucumber and cookie emojis in my chat. Everybody comes to chat, they're like, what the hell is that all about?
So much so, they're not shooting back. He is 20-11, literally throwing the team on his back.
He's a one-man army right now. His teammates are picking up what they can.
Well, Rancor turned around and started turning up, but you know, it was conversed that Rancor is one of Miami's better players.
For Dayfly, and once again, 5 now in a row for Rancor.
And that they should probably, if things don't turn out the way they're supposed to, that they should probably turn around and put Super in the lineup.
It's a good patient game as well for him to back up and try to maintain these spawns. So Rancor having a great sequence, and I mean, he continues. He's got his teammates there from the help. He's baiting out all the pressure. He's just letting his teammates get the kills. So yeah, Metals, take your 2 freebies. Rancor is going to keep the spawns and make the time nice and easy. I mean, this is a life Rancor that's been maybe a minute straight. He has been in perfect position, and I got guys like
now I don't know what to say if Boston chalked this up, man, because look, Miami's already now turned around. Boston's been leading this the whole time. Miami's coming back on these key rotations. P2 is a very good hold.
It's all working out for the Miami Heretics here, man. 20 seconds to go here on P2. The teamwork is absolutely flowing. Fantastic chemistry. It's Metals now.
You better drop some fire in my inbox. Which inbox? Discord inbox, email inbox.
And number 6 felt so easy. Miami Heretics.
Are you actually going to do the poster contest? Oh, in Discord? Oh, hold on. Listen in.
Y otro más deep. Tengo rancha, vamos de frente con mi rancha. Espera. Vale, está bien.
Tengo uno solo de la U.
Ahí a la derecha.
Sí, dale. Sí, soy como.
Este no es en la izquierda.
Estoy mirando el nuestro de.
Vale, uno en cama dentro y uno totizado y uno punto. Solo hay uno punto.
Vale, vamos a ¿dónde están los puntos? Quiero puntos.
Hay otro
Pues ya tengo de cara. Sí, voy, tengo uno allí, no puedo. Tengo la izquierda de cama, no puedo.
Me mata. Son 3 de cara,
Pues a la izquierda, no flipea, metal.
Háchala aquí. Fondo. Uno va para arriba, Rokkr. Sigue el Furien.
Estoy no echa la cama, no echa la cama.
No, chica, me toca uno.
¿Te puedo matar? Estoy cheseándole.
Voy
Ricky. 1, 2, 3. No, vale, punto y fondo Rokkr. Uno punto de la mañana y derecha, otro punto.
Crack, muerto.
Falta Cami en el cine.
Tengo arriba yo. Tengo arriba. Un tiro. El otro under. Cuidado. El otro under. Tengo under, Chema. Tengo under.
Tiro. Yo te fondo. Estoy flanqueando el fondo.
Está la luz contigo.
Esta Rokkr es medio cam, tiro. Medio cam ahora. P3 solo.
Sube para arriba, ¿vale? El push. Cami está en P3, ha pushado Fireplay.
Sí, está por la derecha.
Arriba push, sí. Arriba y sí. Fireplay no sé qué ha hecho. Arriba y sí push, Vale, me mata ahí, sí. Está tumbando al lado del agujero.
Cami muerto.
Otro más, cama abajo. Vale, cama y punto. Está la bañera, chavales.
Sigue. Si no es con tiro. Muerto.
Well, Boston Breach managed to find a little bit of signs of life here going into what will be our third
Wow.
set in a moment, chance. But hey,
I have no idea what they freaking said. Let me be honest with you. Something about he's on the point, because that's like the punto. So, I don't know.
Looking to flip the spawns long term and on a
I was waiting for all the curse words to come in, but none of the curse words came in that I was waiting for. So, again, it looks like Miami jacked up somewhere because they allowed Boston Breach.
Yeah, not only that, but now Spawn spawns for Boston. You've given up the back for a second there, Heretics. You're not hard blocking that, and now an opening. Boston breaching and get to the spawns. That's right, boys. Surprise.
See, it's a small mistake, so when you get those...
Two on the point.
I hope Miami win. I hope Miami win.
This is huge. Heretics got a lot of surviving to do right now. And Cammy behind enemy lines as well, keeping the
breach messed up. Let Miami in. Miami did a small mistake.
But look at the kill feed. Everybody falls.
Breaches up.
Running for the hills, running for his
and this is P1, man, so this hold is going to be doo-doo.
I don't know who has the rabbit's flow, but Cammy maybe a little too quick-witted. The gunfight's coming through.
Oh, let's go. Hold that point.
No shades of the
Awakening is right there.
Earlier on there from rotation.
This is going to be rough for Miami. You got to hold it. Nice shots.
It has been back-to-back kills on P2. Heretics have locked it down.
Take the elevator.
We might go again.
We might go again, but there's an opportunity here for a breach attack. They've infiltrated the lines.
Take the elevator.
White. They've managed to get in a Beato. There's now problems. Over to Purge. Gets upstairs.
Oh my God! How are you gonna get pistoled like that, boy? Look, this is it.
Again, as we are still dancing around this one. Snoopy.
What the hell? Stop trying to assassinate the dude.
Change in a big way for Boston.
Dude, this is Snoopy, man. Dude, this is the player that when we make the trailers for a new game release, we gotta have his gameplay on screen. But while Snoopy's fighting for the camera time, Heretics
back and forth. I'm telling you, back and forth.
They're gonna get this time. 25 seconds left to go, and now you are winning those sort of anchor battles. Purge looking for the entry, but he is on a solo mission from hell.
Oh no, that should have been coordinated, man. They should have been pushing from every angle.
Going into this new time.
P3 is gonna be Kitchen. Snoopy's already here, ready to camp this bad boy out.
Kitchen Hill team kills from the Heretics. A wicked lead.
Horrible stun.
Potentially the final hard point. Renkor has been the man of the moment right now for the Heretics. 35 and 21. He'll be the first man on the approach towards the point. Real now pinching through mid. Snoopy.
DM set. Okay.
Fragmentation on the way in towards this hard point. Here comes Lucky. Here he goes, folks. 3 down in the feed, and that could be map 1.
It was cold and
okay, I need the swoosh.
That's all 4 off the map, and it's going to be
okay.
As well.
So the swoosh.
The clutches of Lucky. He gives you 2.
A few of those are experimental.
And on the point, Real delivers.
So you know the swoosh that you had.
5 more seconds
no.
to go. It is going to be a trade battle.
Not the. Okay, so let me rephrase that. Yes, I want the swoosh. I don't want the planetary rings. You know the rings that I don't want. So I definitely want to see what this looks like as a swoosh.
Last man Metals can't get it done.
Because like I kind of wanted to look like it's a spaceship or like an arrowhead, but you can't tell which way it is, so it's like the arrowhead is actually the spaceship orbiting around the planet, but I didn't want the rings of Saturn or whatever. The moons are dope. Anything with the moons is fire.
Now the pinch is complete. The Heretics collapse upon Boston Breach, and a measly 2 seconds is all they needed.
Wow.
For Renkor. That was a big game, and there was a lot of pressure towards the end there, boys.
I'm looking at it now.
As easy as you could have.
Like big screen now.
Fist bump. Thanks very much for that one. We'll take the map win. Let's go to the Surge.
I mean, that's tough too.
And obviously these are like drafts.
Against Miami Heretics on Sky.
Now obviously these are drafts, right?
Is the correct way to phrase it. Maybe playing up to their competition, because ultimately a well-played map, especially the scorching hot start that they went on.
I'm curious about the colors. Are the colors chosen because
desperate to hold on to a P4? There's only so many things covered. I think awakening up.
I wish there was a way we could get colors that exemplify everything that I gave you, like the brand deck or whatever.
Clean turnaround, but you gotta tip it to Renkor. I mean, a tight.
Oh no, yeah. No, hold on. I love the colors. I needed to see colors. Perfect with the colors. But the color choices, like
everyone in the lobby is gonna.
I want something that's.
Renkor was just that guy.
I want something that's like it represents the brand, but nobody has those colors.
In the comms.
Those were the colors of the brand guideline I gave you. Okay.
The last few moments of the hard point again. Incredible run.
Well, I can't argue that one.
Superb P2s, man. Back to back P2s. Another team kill though, Chance. We didn't call that out in the moment because of the madness, but Metals took care of Renkor there. So if the Heretics can tidy up those little moments.
What if we used
3 in the kitchen, boys? I mean, that's
what if we made like.
It's funny that it happens 3 times. Maybe Metals just.
If we put gold.
From being the first one to fall, but
like the arrowhead.
Breakdown in this moment.
Like the gold outline for the arrowhead is like the spaceship arrowhead flying in. That's all gold.
Like shows up and he
I don't know.
Going. Yeah,
like white and gold or black and gold or something.
then Cammy tries to pick that up.
Because I see the black, like the black outline, and then where it's, I'm looking at number 1. So the black outline, and then where it's black, we turn around and put that gold. I mean, I don't know.
Everybody just won their one.
I think gold was in there too, wasn't it?
Very ambitious strategy, and it's not something you really want to have to win to, you know, win that.
Okay.
If at least one of you
Yeah, I don't want, like,
then you're able to, especially the
obviously I'm just like
those trades,
regurgitating shit all over the
there's a lot
place.
more space to work with there. So kudos to the Heretics for just
So-
having the hot hand here, blessed by the CoD gods.
Well,
Here on
Heretics
this
3-1, huh?
Saturday. And Rencor, man, a big spree.
Heretics with
decent
the
streaks, not necessarily any
with
crazy
the map
kills
on
out
that
there,
one.
you know,
So
still fun to
Heretics
see.
1,
Great way to start their run here.
Breach
Continue these highlights,
0.
man, 'cause this map, dude, it was a banger from start to finish. That was the beginning of Snoop's nice run, and again, getting spawns on that same
Boom.
line. A fantastic hold again. Boston fought well. Miami Heretics just that bit better.
I mean, this is how you play Skyline. You gotta win your ones.
But I really
you
like
know
what you're
your
cooking here.
Whatever needs to happen happens. But Snoopy's PO.
I really like what you're
clean.
cooking.
Ultimately, I think that the teamwork on Skyline just showing off. It's not
I really like these
83
little
record
planets, man. These
overall
planets
on
are
this map
dope.
for Miami Heretics of like top 3 Skyline team in the game, maybe top 2.
I don't know if we should put like
Certainly a formidable force and
like
you
one
love
of the
to see
planets
everybody
to make
on
it
the
look like
squad
it's
getting
in
involved
front.
as
So you
well.
have like the big
And
planet
maybe
here.
Not necessarily
and
good
then, like,
news,
the moon.
Just gonna be interesting news. We're gonna be going to a Skyline.
I don't know.
S&D
I don't know how to-
as well.
Here, we're gonna take the skull.
On this map, so
So the skull is the planet.
I suppose for the
You got the
hardpoint
stuff
guy, used
swooshing
some of
up.
those gunfights and,
And then, like,
DNA battle we just had. Important, I'd say, for Heretics.
Something
coming on
else.
top.
Indeed. And,
So it looks like it's because they look far off here, right? Like boom, boom. But to give it a tad bit of 3 dimension and some space requirement or whatever, you have one of the planets like one of the moons halfway around. So when you're looking,
kind of feels like the writings on
I
the
don't
wall
know.
sometimes.
Something
These
like
close
that.
hard points, whoever managed to get the
maybe I'm
rotations,
just getting too
whoever's looking at that
technical
trade
and
win.
I don't freaking know.
Insane stuff.
Skyline Search and Destroy?
Here
Oof,
we
God.
go. Map number 2 and Protocol 4, map number 3. After that, the Hussey and the Hardpoint. That's where things get a little rocky for me. I'm excited to get to that little deeper section of the series, but will that be the case? We'll find out.
Don't forget.
S&D on its way. How are you leaning for this one, brother? Which way are you dressing?
Oh, I believe I totally understand that you're trying to make the shit sick. That's without a doubt. Don't forget, hit Go Draft. This is not a sponsored stream. This is not anything in a stream. I need another light that comes from here because the way this camera works is just just doesn't like to work nice with me. You know what I'm saying? Need another light. But I know you guys like this offset camera angle thing. I really want to work this offset camera angle thing somehow. So
their S&D gameplay has turned around compared to where they initially started. But
I'm just saying you had to say yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna try and incorporate this more and see something about it. But hit the Go Draft. Download for free. Place your free bets. You get 2,000 coins just for signing up, and I think you get about 500 coins every 8 hours or something like that. So go check them out, man. Why not? So do your esports betting safely. Safely. Do it safely. And then if you think you're a real baller at esports betting with Go Draft, then go do prize picks or something.
Not exactly like wanting for spicy skylines. They're all pretty good. A couple of major finals, a minor final. Who knows what's going to be happening at Major 2, ladies and gentlemen. A few days away from Hit and Travel. We'll be seeing you all there. An explosive start here from the Heretics upstairs. They are stacking the halls.
It's fucking grenades all over the place. Could someone get into the map already? Grenades all over the place.
Bullet holes all over the entryway.
And then they also know because glass broke that someone dropped down low. So the question is, do you check the hedges corner?
Oh man,
it's played all the time in hardpoint.
No, Cammy's in a 2v1.
He got baited into oblivion. He had a common, well, he full sent into death. And now the underground route coming through from Boston and Heretics don't have enough players to watch every lane.
Yeah, and they've
no, of course not. Oh, done.
Cammy, the dagger into the back of Lucky.
I mean, Boston would severely have to choke this one up.
Perfect coverage again. Boston playing this very well together. He managed to avoid showing his position from Shannon there as well. So good stuff. Waking up into on P1. Pressure was there, but the teamwork from Boston. Every gunfight covered. Brothers in arms. Roll map 1.
And to address the decisive decision-making from the round 1. Again,
the decisive decision-making from round 1.
Double hit underground, go for the
sometimes I think being a caster is so hard.
Watch so many lanes. Like, let's just do
so hard
proactive on the map. So the moment Real died,
because you literally got to just like spew shit out your ass.
I don't know if Real had an instinct or got some type of comm, but he fell into the hands of Cammy, who has been on point in S&D.
It looked like he didn't have any help there either, so no matter how that fight went, win or lose, no one was in position for a trade there, so a tough one. Hi, my name's Purge, and I'm in the gym. And wait, Real's here with me. Damn, Real. First blood instant with Snoopy there for the trade. And now he's on the dance. Good luck catching him. But they're going to send players in for it.
Oh, let's go, Rancor. Oh, shit. You know, he's up top. He's calming it.
Got a couple of players that still keeping pressure on this P1 area.
Drop that bomb.
Successfully made its way over towards A. We're going to get that plant
Lucky,
down.
you better turn around and hold it down.
In time. Slips round through. Big damage dealt now from Boston.
Oh, Cam's counted too. Oh, and he's got the help. You got the should be here for the trades. Awakening got the one-shot call, but maybe a little passive. And I think Awakening just lost track of him. So this is going to be a tried and true 1v1, and time is not on his side. Awakening did not figure this one out quick enough.
Oh, and he's been spotted. Metals, this is all yours.
Where's he going?
Just
Joe's. He's chasing ghosts across Skyline. 15 seconds. Metals doesn't really know what to expect either. He might get caught out now. 10 to go. Check it at 8. There's the bullet, and that is.
It doesn't even matter if he died.
Metals plays it cool and plays it smart, and Awakening got a little lost there for sure.
I was just very surprised, like when Cammy had the guy in gym, like sort of isolated. Awakening probably was one shot from the gunfight he won. I think the other player was by P1 or like Hot Tub. But then when we cut the Awakening's POV, he was just so far away from Cammy and just let Metals escape. And then after that, I don't know if someone calmed to him that maybe he like got out through the bedroom side of the map or what was going on. But
someone jacked up the comms.
I used to think Awakening could see everything. Like I used to think he could see through walls, and
no, he's got lead glasses on right now.
Crim6 for Awakening vision. What a treat that was in 2020. But yeah, that was not necessarily in that round at all.
He said Awakening vision.
Top mid presence not shown whatsoever now by the Miami Heretics. Snoopy's.
So one thing I hate about these big maps.
In this right side.
Oh, you're in VC? Dope.
Again, shoulder to shoulder, our brothers in arms once again playing this very sensibly. And a late RCXD. Let's see how this goes.
Yo! What's up, Cap?
Awesome. Oh, that was a tense map 1.
It kind of was an intense map 1, man. I don't got a clue what the hell they were thinking about over there.
That's unfortunate. Well, Heretics, you've been gifted a big one here. Can Metals find a kill on the pool? No, he cannot. Cammy makes up for it in a big way. Awakening now.
Lucky on the donut.
Right Lucky.
Yeah, that's not. Who were they thinking about trading? Metals? Like if Metals don't, or is it Lucky if he don't pull his?
I think it was both Metals and Lucky.
Oh, does it?
Well, they have the option because they said they wanted to, like, if shit don't, according to the rumors, if shit don't go well, then they think they're gonna trade for Super. But I wouldn't, like, I would just pull Super off the bench. That's what I mean, just pull him off the bench. But like, I probably wouldn't do that till after the major.
Oh god.
Like, you're just gonna have to live with this roster till the major and then swap them right after.
Right now.
Take the lead.
Optic is what needs that change.
Yeah, but do you really want Matt to go to Optic?
This is the third RC
I mean, do you want Kismet to go to Optic?
In 2 days.
You trade
RC
Pred
cars more often than not do more harm than good for the team that's using
LAG
them.
4.
Occasionally they can be successful. Like,
yeah, but there's a money disparity there.
You drop his,
maybe force out some
or not drop his, you drop Kenny, and you sign Skies.
Snoopy just wanted to chase the toy, man.
Oh, he was
Dashy
so
and
close
Skies
to it. It wasn't even that
together
close.
would
This
be
is
amazing.
unbelievably unlucky.
It's a powerful card.
That's it. That's an interesting take.
Son. Well, that's how it went down.
Dashy can go back to his
Stay out of
lane.
the line of sight of the RCXD card. Let it lead the way.
You got
Find
Skies
the kill, get
who
the damage,
should
then
be
go
what
for
Ken
it.
does and hold angles, but
Crazy stuff.
Ken does not.
Take the lead by 1
Ken
now.
tries
And again, they've got a lot of
to
presence
do
over towards the
shit.
A-bomb
He
side.
likes to YY his ass off non-stop.
He can YY from the couch.
Say presence. You're all over the map here on Skyline. You're able to get a lot done. But with the A-bomb,
Why,
You know,
Live
once,
with
in the one clip, he did it like
Good time to
20
shine.
times and got
Oh, you saw the tactical rat clip?
A pretty good map right now at 6-2. Still on the retake, easier said than done to actually make it happen, but can
Nice.
not locking it down. That's the Jackal at its best. We got a 2-2.
Yeah, but are they going to read
so close there. Personally,
Real
managed to
back
finish
there?
that one.
Yeah,
While
they
all his
do.
fights were going down. Metals now. That's a snap onto Awakening. 1v1. 2 aggressive submachine gun players and not a whole lot of time. Snoop's got to find this kill ASAP.
Oh, you slid out, bro! You slid out! You should have kept baiting and switching. You had 8 seconds, bro.
So close yet so
8
far there.
seconds! Like he's trying to teabag him off the damn thing. Can you believe that? So cringe. Teabag.
I mean, listen, do you win your ones or do you win your unos? That time we won our ones. Actually, no.
No, Unos.
Snoopy, yeah, unos no matter what.
See.
Shout out Snoopy. Maybe that's a storyline. I know we touched on it a decent bit last year, but I think Snoopy learned English within the past like 2 years, more or less. Like MW2, I believe it was his first like introduction.
Oh, it feels better on my head.
For the
I
first
adjust my
time.
earbuffs.
Kind of vibe.
Sometimes they're already set up for my hat.
One of the more impressive players in the league. Winning the gunfights like that, not easy. Learning a second language. I mean, Miles, I say this as an American. We don't do that over here.
It's tough. It's difficult regardless. Yeah, else is hard. Surviving the gunfights at the A-bomb site, and not a single heretic has survived.
Holy, what the hell just happened? Did all of them slide into the bullets?
And that was a sensational round from Boston Breach. I was trying to get a joke out about Spanish in there, and I thought, you know what, folks, we just don't have
Boston
the time.
made them look like doo-doo.
The Heretics no more. Well,
Didn't Miami get 3-0'd?
Continues to have a strong
last
map and
week?
Continues to be good.
Was it Miami got 3-0'd? I think so.
Ultimately, that is the tried and true classic.
I know Breach needs this
square up and just see
for the
who's got it,
brackets.
and Boston.
But you know, like fighting for 8th seed
Skyline S&D thus far
is not the best thing in the world.
From Awakening. I think that's
Like,
the way to go.
like if I'm the 8th seed and I had a fight to get there, do you think I really want to go against
in the later half is not quite been
LA Thieves?
Here we go, back over towards A, and we are roaring.
Like, I'd just be like, chalk it.
First blood, don't worry, boys.
Like, I want like,
here we go.
I want like, you know,
well, they got rid of their best. They
10 I want 10 seed.
Cold or cooked up by a frag grenade. And Real Call of Duty.
Who got rid of their best player?
Didn't quite get eyes on those two, but in the
no,
meantime,
like
lucky.
the nade just killed Snoopy, Boston's best player.
You're gonna get some information, and you're not planning in this moment. You're looking for the kills.
But now you gotta get rid of their second Purge. There you go. Now it should be a wrap with Miami.
Purge. A little too hot for his own good. Gets burned by Real.
You got your Miami's best players versus Boston's worst two.
I love how it's Real posted up in the back with an AR and Lucky trying to slide in.
Okay, Cammy.
So we switched up roles for a moment.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, you're a couple seconds ahead of me.
Shots coming in from Cammy. A 1v2 now for Real.
I just hit 27, 26, 25, 24.
If you go down 4-2, it is not fun.
He's backed up.
Let me know when you have 30.
No, this is nearly
5 seconds.
Wait. The Jackal right gun for the job. Awakening. Oh
now.
My word. He's got
with the
48
defuse
hit points remaining.
Yep, I'm halfway through.
He was in the right place for the chow, but Real made a case for it. Boston 4-2.
Wow. I don't know, man. You know, Nameless is gonna be super happy that like Big Wake woke up.
2v2 or 2v1 type
Wake
of situation. First one we're able to get.
Water.
Not only does Awakening win the gunfight, he hit some of the quickest fist bumps I've ever seen.
I mean, compared to like, I mean, he is like in the bottom 48. Like he's in the bottom 28 of the players. He's not a top 20 player. I give it that. At least currently in the CDL, he's not a top 28 player.
You'll ever find online.
But
Heretics.
He's still a pro. Probably shoots the AR better than me.
4-2 is very close to the dagger round. If Boston goes up 5-2, their odds of
I was shooting yesterday in my match.
How the hell are you cheating in your match?
I said I was shooting.
Oh, I was like, wait.
By the looks of it,
I was like, wow, since when? And you're gonna admit that on stream?
From Boston, taking their time. And
let me tell you, I hack my ass off every day.
It's gonna be the approach. Rancor is in depth.
I got my walls turned on and all.
They're gonna get it.
Awakening's got the advantage here.
I'm giving my walls to Miami right now.
That goes out the window. So now
in Boston, they can see each other right now.
Trades are done. Real on the pinch once again.
So you played COD when they used to have the ban and protect, right?
Awakening now. Makes it a 1v1.
What do you mean by that?
You know, the ban and protect system.
Taking on Rancor.
Like in the game, they would like, you know, ban certain attachments or weapons and then protect other ones or whatever.
Tags.
No. I played. Okay, so I played BO1.
It does not.
Right.
Played BO2.
Rancor.
Then I pretty much stopped playing Call of Duty.
As cool as you like.
And I picked up Call of Duty again in MW19
How about that for the
with
rookie
Warzone for Dance.
Can't give it to him.
But like, let's be honest, MW2 is when I started playing multiplayer again and playing.
Stun messed up his grenade. He wanted to land that in gym, but even without the help, able to
never played Cold War. Never played Vanguard.
Cold War was like one of my better games.
Fully heal up after the fact.
Vanguard, I was, you know, Vanguard, I was good at it, but like There's something about it like I didn't like, and I didn't play it as long as I should have.
And again, talk about 4-2. That is one of the most
Last night I
important rounds
played
you were going to see from the
MW3.
Heretics.
Like the original?
To keep
Yeah,
things
like no, like
close.
last game
Yeah, the
before
fight-
this game.
Oh, how are you doing on
Oh
that?
my god, that game is ass.
Rancor there on the client side.
Are you saying it's ass because it's compared to this game, or are you saying it's
Yes.
That's
okay?
a tough
Because
one. Well, now with the
I
bombing
played
part,
8.
once again, Heretics forcing the hot hand. Watch out, mate. There's
yeah,
at least
don't
two
get me
here.
wrong, I did
Yeah, stun two
good,
players. Snoopy's not
but
gonna hit
holy
that.
cow,
Easy
how much
bounce
things
to
I had to
love
change
it,
for
Snoop.
graphics.
Get in there, son.
Oh yeah.
Damage now dealt.
For sure.
Managing to find that first
For
blood.
sure.
Oh no, he doesn't. It's 2 members down now. Heretics, you're looking to tie it up
Now
here.
they're talking about playing
Oh yeah,
Cold
first time
War
these
8.
guys have played Skyline in such a long time.
Cold War
Obviously, put
8.
the work in, and Cammy.
What the fuck is
we'll be
Cammy doing?
seeing you later.
Why
Not
would
trying
you
to feed
play?
any
So
streaks,
this is
knows
what kills
he is
me.
not
Why
gonna
would
clutch a
you
1v4
play
with bomb already planted?
an outdated
Just
game
wants to speed us up into the next
during
round,
the
and I respect
season?
you for it. Just holding down top catwalk.
unless
Really, all that is the hall gets locked down. Purge
I don't
and
know.
Soupy
Like,
really
I don't know.
trying
I was
to
playing
force
them.
that play through.
I'm in
but
the Discord.
unable to get it done.
for my league.
right?
So we get bored of playing BO6, so we're like, oh, let's do MW3 8s. Okay, MW2 8. I said, okay, let's play BO1 8s. They all, 7 of us said yes, and everyone else said no.
Really?
Yeah.
Miles, he does this every year, just like Cammy gets first bloods every map. At the very least, gets traded out. 3v3 with bomb planted as well. Very fast flank rolling through and Awakening with the vision on top of it, at least for number 1, but behind door number 2. Rancor's there for the trade, but instant pickup. So Awakening, snappy in this moment. Maybe I get on his back a little bit too early. Man's been popping off since then. And Lucky trying to test the namesake for the 1v2, but Purge playing around it perfectly, throwing shoulders, just getting the comms to roll through.
Just getting the comms to
The
roll
SMG
through.
duo, I mean, look, they're going to be throwing shoulders like absolute crazy. Lucky, there is nothing he can do here.
Nothing. See ya, I'm back. Sorry, mate. Full PC crash. That was sensational, but I'm alive.
Every year, man.
It happens every year. You know, when I had the baby and I was on leave, I was almost going to do it in a way that meant that you had to solo cast, but sadly we had ample help. Hey man, I was trying to give the people what they wanted. That's all I was trying to do.
That's a sentence you can't say too close to the life, but all good.
Oh my God, Miles is so funny. I mean, he is, but he is.
Very exciting. And again, we promised you a good Skyline S&D, and didn't disappoint, ladies and germs. Did not disappoint.
I don't know about disappointing, but
can you close it out here? Purge with a low route.
I feel like there's an RC car.
Somebody in the pool.
I'm so scared of this zipping roll.
I could have sworn. No.
It
Yeah.
looked like
Kills
it.
to roll through.
Yeah,
finally
yeah,
taken
yeah.
care of. I just get stressed out
Boston,
when they're on the
Boston,
map,
someone
but
from
now
Boston.
that that's
Yeah.
out of the picture. That is
Oh,
20
no,
seconds.
or is it
off
the
clock,
steps?
and
No,
neither
he was
team's really
underneath.
taking
He's
too much
underneath.
space.
Oh, okay.
Real's been camping underground
I
by
thought
the
he
looks
was
of
in
it.
the
So,
pool.
I mean, that route's going to be cleared out. And if you're underground, that means you got options to go over towards that B site. So that's exactly where the bomb is going. But they will be meeting Boston here.
Oh, shit, with the chow. Nice double chow to capitalize on it.
Oh,
Oh, he needed to win that.
Indeed, Real from down low. He was in a sort of standoff against
Boston
Purge
tied
down
it
for a
up
few rounds.
1-1.
And this time Purge gives it up. Over towards kitchen we go. Rancor, can you cook up something magnificent? Lucky.
Oh wow.
Oh my God!
I just-
Round 11.
Oh, look at Rancor. He's so happy. He's giggling for the 2-piece that he just got. Here's the look at it. From this perspective, he gets the initial tags in Cammy, and then people are looking his direction. Luck is able
Wow.
to win his Uno.
I don't.
And then pick
I
up
don't.
the final 2 after that, swinging over to look over top, and that's the right
Oh
call as
my,
well.
that was
because if Cammy's
crazy.
calling out, hey, this man behind bomb is one shot.
That shit
Purge
doesn't
almost
surprise
certainly
me
gonna
though
be
from
running
them.
towards
It
him.
really doesn't.
So clean work there, and we've been telling this story
But
from the
Cammy,
Heretics
why would you even
perspective,
push
but make
back
no
that
mistake
when
for
you got
Boston.
shot at?
This is the
I
battle
know.
right now for the 8th
It's like,
seed.
ooh, I got
For
bullets.
winners
Let me
bracket
come
going
back
into the
in.
major. Boston wants this round 11. Just
Oh,
to tie the
nice
series
with the
up.
nade.
And
Snoopy's
again,
out.
it's Snoopy that falls by the cooked up frag grenade.
Yep, you know
Advantage
he's
right now
there.
from the Heretics, and looking to fully capitalize. They got Real back down in position as well in a 4v3.
Yo,
And all
Real,
that
take it,
dust
take it
kicking
now,
out just
go,
above him. He
Real,
can come to
go.
his teammates exactly
God.
where these players are, and if you think they're over towards B, work this A site. Great intel. You got eyes on Cammy.
What?
Malzo gets caught in a 3v4
And it's
clutch.
all because
Potentially
Real
rolling
took his
through
time down
Boston
below.
with the ice. Boston with the ice.
Wow, Miami fucking choked that.
Real should have took that zip quicker.
Yep.
With or without Miles, he is not needed because we got the gameplay. Sadness on the faces, unfortunately so, for guys like Rancor. It's nicer when they're happy, but that just means we're going to have ourselves a battle. S&D, nice little square up. The second look for Heretics on the skyline. And as expected, sort of
I mean,
playing the
obviously,
competition to very close maps we have seen.
we knew
thus
Boston was going to
far,
take a map.
I just know when we go into that control,
Because even you predicted, even you predicted
either game mode,
at least Boston was going to get one.
1800 damage.
So here's the one they got.
Bloods as well. I mean, he was putting on some clinical S&D performances against Atlanta FaZe.
So Miami better be coming balls to the walls on this control.
A single beat. 4-0 in that category is pretty much as good as it gets. So Cammy for MVP in my mind, and got to tip it to
So how's your Saturday been, Cap?
Awakening as well started to clutch a ton of things up, but tied up 1-1 in the series. You are here. You're just letting me go. That's awesome. Just cut it? Okay, well, I think that means the desk might be ready. At least Puckett talks to me. How you doing, Puckett?
I'm doing awesome, Chance. We muted Miles midway through that one. Could not get enough of you. Great work, though. Seriously, the solo cast, not an easy job. The man just crushed it, Nameless.
He has one of those every year, I feel like, since way back in the day. He always has solo cast, and he kills it every time.
Well, he had some good footage to talk over. Let's take a look.
Yeah, he did have some good footage.
Alley through 2 games. We have
All
a
right.
5-point difference in hardpoint and a 1.
Let's see what else you got going on over here.
Surge a round 11. Let's talk through Boston Breach's dub. This gives some life into a team we were currently.
Is that what I just heard?
What?
Them casters are in the maps as actual CoD casters?
I don't know why they're not supposed. So they can be. You know, I was wondering how that works, and I think they have to be. So they're in there as a CoD caster, but see, no. When you're in there as a CoD caster, you can manipulate your own screen. So there has to be one main CoD caster, and they may be there as a spectator. So whatever the CoD caster shows, they see. I think that's how they have to be in there. Because the CoD caster is the guy who's controlling everything and pushing the game footage from there to everyone else. And wherever the hell they're at, North Carolina, wherever, and then from there. So that's the only way I think they could do it efficiently. According to Ben, they have their own. They have their own homemade patented video delivery system that they're able to like jump in the game and send it to everybody. So you know how like I did SRT for us, like I was able to pull your stream SRT and all that stuff. They have a version of that, and I don't think it's NDI either. Rumor has it, according to Ben, because I asked Ben one time, he said that they have their own patented version of video delivery. So that's insane.
Because even if that's the case, then why mute Miles?
I think they did it on purpose just so Chance could solo cast. I don't know. I think they're just having fun to have fun. Like, I don't even think some of these people are taking this serious. Let's see, Redbeard. I can't wait till we slow down at work. When do you expect to slow down? Summertime?
I mean, I was gonna say this map had a lot of real
when do you expect to slow down?
Huge individual plays. It makes for good games, but man, I was stressing looking at the mini map. So many breaks. So
I'm quite curious when you think you're supposed to slow down.
Into P3, Boston just not knowing like
that'd be interesting.
We want to stay, and then they have a perfect rotation over towards P4, and a massive kill opens it up on Big Wake up top to where they end up getting.
It was a highlight reel within the game. Question: is that because both teams were just letting people by, or was it really just not being able to hold the hill?
There were a lot of breaks, not being able to hold the hill. I mean, we saw it. The
Couldn't
final
hold
two
the
hills of
hill.
that map were absolute chaos. Teams trying to get into their setups, trying to push out, trying to apply that pressure.
Hey, Red, did you check this out? Did you go on your phone and at least check it out?
RC cars are not always your best friend.
I mean,
explosions, friendly fire occurring once again. Let's start here with Boston Breach.
My God, I am never letting any of you come near my car. The league cannot drive to save their lives.
Oh, well, yeah, because of tariffs or whatever, you have to pass the charge over to them. So if it's $1,000 for a plaque, it may be $1,300 for a plaque.
Yeah. I think so.
You think so?
Okay.
Yeah, you just gotta tell your teammates.
But
please
you're
don't
not
follow
paying any
this.
money. So this is what I like about this. You don't pay a dime. They're gonna give you free shit.
Too much fun in the game. We have a game
And you can actually bet on Rainbow Six and COD and some other games. And then if you collect X amount of in-game currency or in-app currency, like gold, they call it gold, then you can cash those in for like gift cards, like Amazon gift cards. So
I will say on the side of Miami,
it's like a win-win in a sense.
So we'll see.
Yeah, they're not giving you cold hard cash yet. Rumor has it when because it's only in a beta. Rumor has it, but why not? You get 2,000 free coins. You get 500 every 8 hours.
2019 a busy. Thank you very much, Chris.
The site's domain is godraft.gg.
Godraft.gg. I thought we had a little bit more love. I didn't see what happened in round 11. Can't lie. PC was on fire, but Boston chance. Let's talk about their control.
He said PC was on fire.
I mean, not bottom of the league, like in terms of literally dead last, but definitely the struggles have been rolling through, and it's been a theme that has been consistent amongst both stages. So they can contend, they can get a little bit production here and there, but ultimately their weakest point for sure. It's interesting though, because against Heretics, the name of the game is as
Boston Breach gonna choke
control, which for some reason not all teams have figured out. But if you ban Vault Control against them, you're good to go because their record on this map is terrible. But it's both these teams, so it is the battle.
Oh, we have the possibility for choking.
And don't make a joke about that, Miles. I know you want to.
Someone here is gonna do something like this.
I wasn't gonna say anything at all.
It's happening.
On top
of the bunk beds.
Of the bunk beds.
Who gets the top bunk? Who gets the bottom bunk?
There you go. See, it's a family show.
He says, say it's a family show. With your team crumpets by the surface-to-air missile system.
With 0-2 on the map alone.
Like a Patriot Light.
Someone's got to walk away with the dub here.
Yo, Blackout, what's good? See, I know Blackout would like free gift cards. Wouldn't you like free gift cards, Blackout?
Really are. I'm not kidding. I love that. We are starting things off nicely.
Who wouldn't love free Amazon gift cards so you can stack up your gift cards and get free shit from Amazon for your computer and stuff? Who wouldn't love that?
That's more people down low than I would be prepared for. Everybody.
Like I got it. Like I said, it's not sponsored. It's not anything. I'm not getting paid to do any of that or whatever.
Who cares what it's
but
called if you're winning the
I don't like
game?
prize picks because like I'm not too into it. So this gives me like literally a way to get the feel of betting without any risk.
Lucky took the route down low. Real gets picked apart
without any risk.
And one by
so,
one,
hell yeah.
They just get dropped. Heretics, you have.
How you been, Blackout? What are you up to, man? Is it upper deck? No. It's
I mean, I'd go in game chat and hit the easy button because that was, I mean, just ridiculous. They walk straight through them. You want to be toxic if you can, and somehow Lucky.
It's a French company.
And you lost the B zone.
I'll just.
So interesting pace being played as well.
It's a French company, and you can do esports betting, but they give you like you don't have to buy any of the tokens. They give you 2,000 for free. They turn around and you get 500. I don't have a referral. No referrals. This is just spreading the wealth. Matter of fact, this is maybe all of us get in there and we can talk about our bets and you know, laugh about them. But they have R6, they have Call of Duty, R6, and some other games. Oh my God, Boston is just hammering Miami. Miami's gonna choke this shit.
You don't even have to stack it. You can play for the cutoffs. Everyone's going to be forced to flow through, and this is one of the cleanest and easiest protocol rounds we have seen maybe all year.
That was Miami.
It's not like it was completely dominant, but like that was not.
But I am trying to work with them.
1 minute and 48 seconds confirmed there by our lovely production team.
So maybe I can get like a referral or a partnership or whatever where I could get a link. And I don't know. Maybe instead of 2,000 free tokens, you get 5,000. It is in alpha/beta testing.
They lost out on that. So 2 of the members who dropped, the remaining 2.
But I'm trying. I'm gonna see how it works. I placed my bets for the day.
So, I mean.
And me, I'm real conservative when it goes to that. Like, you know, I have 2,000 tokens.
Okay, team.
Between between 4 matches today.
A lot of stuff on the bottom monkey.
I was like, yeah, I'll spend 125 here. I'll spend 250 here. I did spend 1,000 tokens on the Ravens versus Falcons game because I know Ravens will win. And dude, out of 1,000 tokens, I have the chance to win 10. Because
honestly, I mean, I do love
because the up,
as well, so
the over on Carolina Royal Ravens is outrageous.
I think it's going to be a lot closer to 50-50 of ability to win on offense or defense. But either way, a lot more standard stuff happening right now in this.
No, it's brand new. It's really brand new because there's some other things on there as well. Like
slaying Rancor. I mean, he started.
And I talked to him in Twitter DMs.
Broken, so the 5 spree he
they are a French company.
8-5, so quick little
they have a Discord, so you can see the Discord. There's people in the Discord that are somewhat active. Obviously, they need more testing. I haven't seen a lot of marketing about it.
Chances for Heretics.
But I think for this type, where
get on the zone, stack
it is almost like
couple of stuns, couple of nades going that way. Yeah,
risk-free, risk-free betting.
No one's going to be there.
And you can still collect something? Hell yeah, why not?
Through the top, and by the time you get
why
the job
not?
Done, I'm not even sure it's
and if they make personal leaderboards, like you and your friends can join a leaderboard or something like that.
Purge, can you save it? You can, baby, and that's why you stack the point. All those bodies. That way, Rancor slides right over the top. Purge is gone. This could be it now. Second go at it. Cammy from upstairs, keeping the pressure on. And the Heretics, oh dear, lucky with a big 2. Are we getting back on the zone? We should be.
I mean, it's gonna be Purge last man standing, and that's gonna be a triple stack rolling through. Okay,
that was okay
maybe
for the Heretics.
Maybe it's not 50-50. Maybe offense just has a massive advantage at this point because they are just walking all over each other.
So round 1 of Control, Boston just fucking handed him their ass.
He goes on a
round 2 of Control, Miami made it look good. They kind of got their revenge on him. So it's 1-1, I think, on map count for Control.
Name in the game. And yeah, I think, Charles, you're possibly entirely correct that it might be a bit more 50-50 on attack and defense, but that stat is changing rapidly. Muy rapido.
Muy rapido.
That could be in trouble now.
Rapido.
But the
British people speaking Spanish. Rapido. Oh!
As was the breach, lads. Once again,
damn, the guy turned the corner, got his face planted.
Well, Bucky's on point. He hadn't slowed down or missed a single step, so opens things up with a nice little 2-piece, and you just get the ball rolling. Purge at least.
Okay, so the ticks at 6-6. So I think the kills, though, the kills might be the way of Miami. Oh no, the kills might be the way of Boston.
And wins the gunfights. Yeah, Purge right now trying to do everything for his team, who have squeaked out over towards the B zone, but Cammy is very much by himself. Does not have any support, emotional or otherwise.
He almost turned on him.
When he falls, his teammates
I know, right?
have to pick him up in
Bro.
the game.
Yeah, strong network always
Chase turns around and says he has no support, emotional or otherwise.
Awakening's going to chill here for a Mo. He's still got pressure. Great coverage. Oh, but upstairs, Lucky's going to keep that play going now.
Oh, Miami looks good right here.
Yeah, I mean, they're up by 4, so they're up by 4 lives.
Lucky 14-7?
That's crazy. So yeah, back to back. He
just
must have not died in the previous round. So look at the turnaround he's been able to have. And now just keeping things under control. So what was initially a dominant
did you see that they have R6?
Boston struggling just to get past the front line.
Did you see they had R6? Blackout? I thought that's another reason. Like, you guys know R6 so well, and to have like a risk-free immersion into it, that you guys would enjoy that. But there you go. I went to Go Draft. I placed my R6 bets. Let's see me get these coins. Also in the Discord, once you start winning some coins and all that, you can enter weekly giveaways. So every week they do a giveaway.
You're gonna get Rancor on the pinch. Cammy doesn't react.
He said, don't blow the wall though, play it smart. Play it smart. And I know in 8 hours you get another 500 coins.
That is awkward indeed, and I'm with you.
But I think that means you would have to check your phone every 8 hours.
Whether or not the 9's pretty, maybe he
click those coins and then 8 hours click more coins. Because if you let it lapse like 12, 14, 16, 18 hours, you're only still going to get 500 coins. So every 8 hours you can get coins.
Yeah, shout out to the observers putting in overtime on this map for the minute.
So wait, did you put it on R6 or did you put it on COD today?
Time for Boston to work with. Maybe 2 good pushes they have.
A little peek behind the curtain there for you at home, folks. Awakening. Oh, there's a sneaky little moment there.
Oh!
Wow.
gets into the waters of
Oh my
Rokkr for
God.
a second, but shenanigans come to a close. Purge now making his way forward as well. Breach.
Oh, here we go. Shenanigans. Don't forget St. Patty's Day Monday. Irish car bombs. Oh, there's no R6 games happening? Okay.
The battle on the inside of tower. Oh, who's going to walk in with the winners of 1v1?
Yeah, and then in their Discord, you can register, and every week,
oh dear, the dice have fallen.
they spin a wheel and they pick everybody who registered to give you like free coins or free gift cards. It's a sweepstakes. I don't know what the hell it is. It's a sweepstakes. But since there's not a lot of people in the Discord yet, wow, that would be fire. I have no clue how the hell Breach pulled that off.
We're not there yet, but might as well. Good.
Hacienda, I'm loaded up. Just load it up. Wow, what a round. I would have definitely streaked A. I mean, shoulda, woulda, coulda.
By the way, real quick, double kill on the A zone, best play.
Like in hardpoint, I feel like it gets it, but control is 11th place. We're still figuring that one out. Treyarch, if you're watching, we love you. We're just not sure what the best plays mean on control, do we?
Well, they're just getting the bonus points because he's on the zone, is all it is. I get it. It's just funny the way it worked out.
It is
coincidence,
well,
if you will.
A map point situation right now for Boston Breach now. Segment
I'm gonna try and have that downloaded and booted up for Tuesday.
Final round.
How's that sound?
Folks, it'll be defense, and that's not exactly been with success.
I'm also trying to get whitelisted for R6 Mobile.
I just can't get over it. Now I'm like rethinking of the records. We were showing off how Boston isn't particularly great at control, like towards the bottom of the league, but Heretics on anything other than Vault, they're right here. And maybe it's because they don't call them cruise missials when there's 7 seconds left on the A zone with 0 ticks of progress, and you kill everybody. And
I'm also trying to figure out a way to get to DreamHack for free.
Real still dancing all over.
Well, I mean, I might have to pay for a hotel, but I won't have to pay for a DreamHack ticket.
Against Awakening, whether he wants them or not, at every part of the map.
What? Oh my God!
With a knife. Awakening with the final kill there.
How is that?
Over towards your spawn.
Well, because they're gonna have volunteer applications coming up
to escape this trap.
And then I have a few connections with people that actually work with DreamHack to some extent, or not necessarily work for them, but work with them. And so I'm gonna see if I can use their vouchers for me to get picked up as a volunteer for DreamHack for Major 4, and then slide me over to help out on the Call of Duty side. And then I won't have to pay for shit. I don't care if I'm a judge. You can sit me in the back, baby. DoubleXP judge. I'll walk over there and be like, let me check your sound settings, bitch. Sound settings.
Red card.
Purge there for trade for a second.
Dude, I'll carry cards on me and throw them across the stage.
To the fences here, they're trying to get it done, and that's going to be it. The 3 players up top, 2 on the technical capture.
I'm gonna have a pouch with red and yellow cards, throwing them across the stage. I'm gonna be like, yo, you look like you're on Addy, son. Let's get this drug test done.
No luck on this section of the map at all. He is.
I'm fucking him up. You got walls, kid.
4 down in the feed. They got the close spawn though, and the fights maybe quicker. The luck.
Yo, I'll be like this. What? What? You got single tap? You got auto sprint? Wrong. Change that shit. If you don't change it, you're forfeiting the map. Let's go. Competitive integrity.
And again, a lot of players keeping that presence on top mid, so no one's going to be able to get close enough to the zone.
Yeah, I'd be fucking with him hard.
Purge, what a win that is indeed. Towards the backline we go now, lads. That's where your attention needs to be. And the second segment slowly on the way out. You bought enough time. Here come the stunts, here come the nades. The second segment in the bank.
Oh my God!
That should be
They are fighting for this, man.
It's going to be Purge who's going to save this. Can he save it with a 2-piece? He's got to get moving, and he does.
Oh,
Ran
shit.
from the fight. He didn't know what he wanted to do, and he figured it out too late. Wanted to stay alive to sort of keep the pressure, but you're gonna have to slow things down. You got 2 rounds of S&D effectively being played, an 8v6. Heretics down on lives. They got to be coordinated. It means every death is a massive impact, and Real's dying to knives.
Second time, Snoop's got a kill with a knife in this game, and not by a zip.
He said you're warming up your gun skills in Siege. Hell no, I'm gonna play Siege blind. I don't even know how to play Siege. Like, I know you peek around corners, you either have to do like disarm,
3v6,
Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah, when are you playing that?
Tuesday. Because everybody wants me to play it Tuesday, so I might do it for like an hour on Tuesday or whatever.
Might get traded out, but
well, I have it on Steam.
Oh, you have, bro? You have R6 on? You have it?
Truly.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, are we allowed to? Hey, Blackout, we could cross-play that, right?
Final collapse as the Heretics
okay.
try.
Wow.
But try they might.
Good job, Breach.
pulled out the
goods.
They're on protocol control. 3-1 the final score, and they take the lead in the series.
Speedy fist bumps as well. Maybe we're not going to show the best play because it wasn't going to be a double kill on the A zone. It was going to be lucky towards the middle of the map, picking up the 2 bottom.
Man, Breach taking over. Man, so you might have me and Cap on R6. Getting carried, motherfucker. Getting carried.
Happy for it. Advantage in the series. And again, this is the.
Are you going to play Blackout? Are we going to stack it?
The 8th seed for winners bracket.
Are we going to try and stack everybody?
Because LAG might be able to like do something crazy if they go back to back. But more than likely, one of the most important online matches these two teams will have all year, and Boston with the edge. And frankly, even if we go to a game 5, I think Boston.
He said, "I'm gonna take you in a free for all." I could do free for all. You know, that's probably the way to go.
Indeedy, folks. Indeedy.
Then, like, free for all is probably the way to go. So I could like figure out like which, based upon my Call of Duty gameplay.
Very solid.
Which type of R6 operator would I be?
Well, so GG's aggressive rounds for good chance.
Because I know each operator has like, I don't know, a special ultimate or whatever the fuck. Whatever they're called.
Yes,
I don't know whatever the fuck they're called. You know, their tactical skill or whatever. They have something going on.
Get them off the point. That trophy can
so support site anchor. And what does a site anchor do?
That's that, folks.
I'm not the guy rolling around with the LMG and the shield, am I? Because I think that, like, just, I can't be the shield guy. That's so cringe, bro. I know they have it in pro play and all that. You can use the shield. I just think R6 shield play is like, God. And I can't believe Miami. Here, Miami, that's what you get. You get the choke. You literally choked that last round, bro. And let Breach come away with it.
Ultimately, just a good team effort from Boston. Not great at setting up the spawn trap, but outside of that, they played the map well.
And then support, like, what's the support role? Am I like running around with a medical bag? Oh my god, bro.
Oh, I take it all back. He was near a zip with a knife. Snoopy in the bunk beds with the shank.
Homeboy just jailed him. He just jailhouse rocked him with the knife.
Big time in one of those rounds of control, but again pushing the lead forward. Bad news for them though. We go back to another hard point, and Hacienda
and rotate to pick up refrags. What's refrags?
Since the Madrid major.
Man, is there a dictionary that I can learn all this from? Where the hell is all that shit?
Hacienda, how are we feeling about this?
I love the map. Honestly, I think it's my favorite hardpoint map we currently have in the rotation.
So based on that, based on those roles, what operator would I use? And please don't say the shield guy. Like, I really don't want to use the shield guy, bro.
Very simplistic. You should be able to hold it down, but it can separate the great teams from the poor ones because you make a small mistake, you get blown out in the water, and now you're spawning out on the wrong side of the map, and it can get hairy. But it's like if you're a good team and you can execute and understand the different moments, understand the times where you need to die.
So like in Call of Duty, they call it trading out.
Treat it like the normal.
A refrag is really a trade out.
Just like Scrap trying to.
I go down, you pick up the kill.
6 kills on it. You have to adapt on this one.
Adapt? He did. He really did, folks.
Okay.
A little bit of a
so it's trading out. I got
it. Week 2, day 1.
God, I miss
and yeah, a long time ago, man. Rewind S&D back then. So of course, Boston walking
away
crazy. With there. It was the Vault. And
you know what I'm going to do?
Where the Heretics found their success, but not without a fair.
Right here, right now.
Flesh. Obviously,
I'm see if I can download it
there as well. And this was very, very early days. 6-2.
Just so I don't have to wait.
Incredibly dominant against the Heretics before they found their footing. Of course, that was in Madrid, and ever since then, the step has been steady. Will Liberty
just so I don't have to wait? I'm gonna download it
on the way to that game 5 once again. Hacienda, a welcome addition to the map pool, especially for the Heretics.
Very much so, but right now they're on the bottom bunk, so it might be a little bit problematic to try to climb your way up.
Dude said he's on the bottom bunk.
Not a ton of space in those barracks that we had on protocol, but you can spread your wings a little bit more on Hacienda and fly around. But I just know on the flip side,
it's free to play, right?
Because of the way the map plays out for Hasi, I expect them to be a force on it. But
no, not right now.
This is why it matters. The battle for the 8th seed, don't get me wrong, more series left to be played. Who knows what happens with Minnesota? Who knows what happens with LAG? So we have to let the dust settle, but it is literally the 8th and 9th teams getting after it. You get the tiebreakers, you get the advantage. Like whoever loses is going to be daggered.
Yeah, really, really tough spot. Left side of the column there. Very concrete in its appearance already. Boston looking to climb there as high as they possibly can. Vibes at
compare editions.
Josh, we've joked about this in the past. We touched
$6, $40, $27.
The potential's always been there mechanically so brilliant, but again, I think
Rainbow Six Extraction.
There are a few CDL TV clips where I am almost convinced,
how about
alongside Beans, and I think Pentagram's in one of those.
Yo, I
clips,
got Game Pass.
I'm convinced that Snoopy didn't really know what was being said in those moments.
So hold on.
I'll say that on the internet now. Go back and watch it. I'm not sure he understood a single word that Beans said in the chaos of like a a cafe battle on Karachi. Like, just insane. I don't believe it for a second, folks. And if I asked him, he'd probably be like, yeah, but I'm gross, so I was still shooting. It worked out. And it sure did, ladies and gentlemen. It sure did, because look at him now. 4-2 on Hacienda.
I'm not trying to draw any parallels between Snoopy's early gameplay and the Vegas Falcons. I won't do it. I didn't say it. I didn't bring it up. Hacienda, a beautiful, a gorgeous map. Love that we got it back. Hate the dark hallway, but outside of that, it's been a great time. And Lucky doing it right as well. He's had
this Black Ops 4 shit.
Outside of not calling it a cruise mission.
Nice nade.
Manages game. I am uninstalling Black Ops 4. I don't even know why I have Black Ops 4. That shit is getting uninstalled.
Cammy takes a straight.
Like, why the hell would I want Black Ops 4? I despise Black Ops 4.
Rokkr and Lucky, I mean, they run this part down, man. Don't even hit it. They run this part.
Oof.
Not that part, though.
Lucky shooting, by the way. He genuinely respawns. Lucky has been absolutely on his finest form, and they're winning some crazy Unos.
Okay, so about 14.
I mean, that's decent enough P1 time, right? You're gonna get the scratch.
That's what I was to say. This P1 time is pretty good.
Talk about the timing.
Downloading at 800 megabytes a second.
Heretics spawn out, and poor Metal's gonna give you his best shot. He picks up 2.
He said, "Hit me with your best shot."
Still though gets traded.
Fire
and number 6 is gonna
away.
spawn up in the back. So even with
do that shit out there for you.
He was just
Cringeness.
abandoned by his teammates in the final moment, and that is how the map plays. You have to be on point. You can't. You gotta time out your gunfights. Know when you have to rotate. Know when you have to be safe. And if you don't, you will be punished.
I mean, here we go. We're about to hit the Uno reverse. In spawn. Cammy pick up. Nada, brother. 4 down. Heretics there in the point.
You need to hold all of this, Heretics. You need 20 seconds of this. 20, 20, 20.
Oh my god.
Maybe not the top of the league.
Wow, Lucky with a trips.
Top of the shots. How about that little highlight reel?
David just running saying, "Shoot me, Miami, shoot me."
Plenty of space on the rotation.
Nice, Rancor. Nice, nice. All right, we go in this P4 rotation. No, hold on. What are they? P.
So he's going to be out.
They're on P2. They got to get this P3.
Slapping is coming through from some of these teams.
Yeah, but it's so good there from the Heretics. Again, you push Lucky out. You got a guy hard blocking the back, so nothing is going to hit until they want to. How can you get the rotation through back though? Metals onto Big Wake, no problem. Metals now manages
to the shed. Go through the shed. Go through the shed.
No problem whatsoever.
Stop fucking slowing.
Don't. Back him up. Cammy down and out. Another kill on the other side. So the pinches are complete, folks. Both cheeks with a firm grasp on them. And here come the Heretics once again.
What?
That is it.
Wow! Did Miles just throw cheeks out there, bro?
He's been on point as well, right? Snoopy spawns out. Lucky's there to pick it up. He might get through and like open things up.
Oh, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, hey, let me inspect my weapon while I'm waiting. Bro, you don't got time for that.
Right back inside. Now we're squaring up for the final 20. And we talk about the rotations. We talk about timing things.
Who's got P4? Who's got P4? Where the hell's P4?
Now you
Who's
hit
on
the
it?
go button on the rotation. Awakening, the only player nearby. Metals is here to meet him. And Metals does get dropped. Didn't have the right gun. And Boston will be
Oh my
here
god,
for the
Boston is all over P4.
Maybe I should did 3-1 Boston.
I know.
I'm gonna get that play through boat. Except anyone who coming through that side of the map.
Thank God I only bet 125 gold on this one.
And into the meat grinder you go, Miami Heretics. You have been
I did
minced
my
up.
pickling phone. Call of
Boston
Duty website.
rocking it here.
Well, I'm telling you, you should try Go Draft and then win Amazon gift cards.
This is a beautiful
Why not? You can put your betting into winning PC upgrades and shit.
You are good to go. Awakening sets you up.
What is it? Go Draft?
It's godraft.gg, but if you're on your iPhone, it's Go Draft. It's on the iOS store.
Purge is giving you a little bit extra.
It's got like this weird purple
like, one by one, even when
icon.
they don't, he's still smoking him. 11, 9, 6 in a row.
Yeah,
7.
and then they in their Discord, they do weekly sweepstakes. For a chance to win some other free shit.
Slid out, did the exact same slide challenge.
So
like 4 different players.
That's pretty cool.
They weren't shooting back.
And it's probably good now because the Discord isn't like super huge yet. Oh god, just literally ran past the guy like Jackie. Oh my god, why don't we just hand it to Boston?
Purge is playing campaign. Like,
are we seriously with this?
This is unbelievable. Streaks good. 10. immaculate sport knowledge as well. Everywhere he looks, there is a Heretics member. Whether they're running past him, whether they're running into his lethal irons. No way.
Wow.
Thank you to that Q-Metals. Thank you. The spree is done, but the lead is not Boston. Running Hacienda.
I mean, that's a moment for me. Do Heretics just have some of the worst combos in the league, and I'll just never be able to tell? Because that is just, I mean, look, credit to Purge. Okay, maybe he's just unkillable, winning every one.
This slide shit. Like, if everybody stops sliding, did you see my question about the type of player you are? If not, I can resubmit it. Okay, hold on. There we go.
So much time.
No, I didn't, but I can see it right here. So I apologize. Let me ask, what's your typical playstyle? Are you someone who wants to support the team? Do you like watching flanks? Or are you someone who likes to stay on site and hold shit down? Okay, that's true. Hold on. I gotta listen in. Hold on.
Is that done? Nice job. They're gonna be side door. One's be in the back on us. Yeah, in the back, in the back. Lucky front. He goes up on you. Lucky front, only boys. Nice, big front, maybe. Lucky front, really big. In the back. Lucky front, now weak. Lucky front, now weak. Yeah, shoot back in the front. Yeah, in the back. Go on the back. Grab another time. Weakest fuck, drop it. I hear you. Wait, not time. Nice. He's dropping absolute left corner, one shot in the left corner, Sean, you can. Nice shot. Side door, and then back. We can talk well. Yeah, one half front middles. Yeah, I have front middles, bro. Listen, I have all well. I have all Rokkr right here. Okay. Come help me out. Can be down there though. Yeah,
Alright, I bet they don't every single one.
I have all the front. They can be vines and con.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm tripping you. I'm giving up, boys. I'm getting up. Okay. Get time, Eric. I'm gonna go back last.
Nothing well, bro. Nothing well. One's vine. Okay, listen. One's on hold. One's vine seeing plat. Like, I
need one officer. I have a plat there. Two officer 12 maybe.
Front of me, boys. Yeah.
Two more
Let's go, boys.
Lucky no, he's in the left corner. You can chop.
He's close left, bro.
Bro, one shot, absolute front. Really lucky.
Yeah, we can play some. I'm sure.
Yeah. Here you go.
Look at the front. We're just ironing it.
That's one well.
We come side, bro. Really come side.
After delightful listening from Boston Breach, their chance to be purged, not only conducting the major and the minor moments of the game here, the macro and the micro, that man is simply doing it all.
Now, just so you know, Capshot, every 8 hours, you can get 500 free tokens. So make sure every...
I had 200. I had 2,000.
Yeah, and in 8 hours, you get 500 more just for free. So, but if you wait 16 hours, you still only get 500. So it's literally like every 8 hours, you get 500. If you don't claim it, then it's just 500 whenever you claim it.
Still technically on. Renko's going to get there a little bit late, but he is going to give them the hard.
But yeah, I had I think I have 500. I think I have 500 tokens left. I didn't want to spend all my tokens right away.
30 to go here on Rock, and what a second set of awakening. Oh, on the volley.
I spent 900 tokens before. I bet it on like these other games, so I guess Valorant.
Really? Do you know anything about Valorant?
Nope. Metals might just give it to you. He picks up the one in
Heretics. But I have bets on
just dealt with the P4 into
FAZE over Gorillas.
Yeah, I got that.
Raven over Falcons.
Yeah, dude, I bet 1,000 tokens on that one, and my payout is only 10 more tokens because the over on Ravens.
20 for the win.
You know what? And you can't make multiple bets on it. So I can't use the Falcons either.
Is once again in a masterful flow state.
And I just want to give him credit as well, because Purge is in flow state. He's on point. He's had himself a map, and his comms are phenomenal as well. But I think even for Awakening probably deserves a little bit of credit, because his comms also sounded fantastic. So we might crack jokes about like Awakening vision, but if he's not in Terminator mode, he seems to be, you know, like veteranizing himself and improving in the comms department. So I mean, credit where credit's due for Boston. Now you just got to close out the game. You get the right side spawns. Everybody's here.
Oh, everybody's here for P2. Just let him have P1. Just take P2 and just
don't let it fall apart.
End the game, bro.
The Heretics are a team very capable of.
Watch your left, wait!
I do not have the Spanish for that literal translation, but Purge on time. Nice snap of the first metals there with a break, and now you got time. You got to go, and now the back line though.
Oh shit!
All towards the front. Here we go.
Oh, are they gonna pull it back, bro?
In the series.
Bcaster's cursing it. You got a deep route coming through as well. Cammy's taking routes. He's able to get through. Lucky just no eyes.
I mean, statistically,
spawning out. Cammy's at least
statistically, Boston would have to super choke this.
But the problem is,
never mind.
Aren't winning the gunfights, but who cares if you're Cammy? He's gonna give you 3. He's gonna give you spawns, and he might have just given you the map.
Wow. They might have. Cammy, they're now through the backline, still trying to fight this one forward. The Heretics have managed to dig their heels in, and they're holding onto the garage again. And so the series does depend on it. Lucky now. Under a hail of gunfire, the trophy's now finished.
What
Another 2 from
is going on?
Together, folks.
You can't cough it up yet. You can cough up 5 seconds, but you can't cough up.
This is happening.
All right.
It's happening. You got Renkor with the cutoff.
Three. Come on.
The back spawns, and it turns out you're just in a trap.
Here we go. They check left.
All right, got
one.
one.
Gets through. That's enough for the win. It's a foot race on now. Metals, the hero of P2.
Get Snoopy.
Does it connect?
Oh!
For the kill.
Oh!
Real with a
Oh my
trades.
God!
Hard point in the hands of the Heretics. Over 200, but Boston with a big attack now.
Come on, Miami.
The front looks good. Renkor finds another. Plaque cleared out. Heretics hold.
Hey, Cam is the only guy on Boston getting kills in the past minute of
Oh,
gameplay.
shit.
Awakening shows up in the feed. You got
Look
number
at
7
Seven.
on the
Snoopy
pitch.
taking
The
that
time
route.
Might be perfect. Snoopy for one. Awakening for the next one. Snoopy doesn't even need to get the kills. His teammates clear house. They got the time.
That's good.
No time. 10 seconds now for it.
GG.
Heretics one last attempt. Metals on the pinch. He's able to start the party. Here comes Metals once again. Can't get any more. Contest is now done through tin. Real on the time with 5 seconds to spare.
Are they seriously making this game go to a map 5?
They're high talent. Cammy keeping the pressure over towards Old.
Oh, that's gotta be it, bro.
So he's gonna force the action.
Come on!
Look at the minimap. His teammates have all the pressure in the world. Metals overwhelmed. Number 4 next in line. Real, you just gotta trade him. He's dead. Number 3 sprint into the hands of Snoopy. Should be devastating. Should be the finish.
Oh my God, bro.
My goodness.
Oh my God.
Anyone's game towards the end there,
That was
fantastic
intense.
clock awareness. You knew that they could win it at fences. You had to commit a man to get the contest indeed, and that cost the Heretics in the end. Boston, a brilliant hacienda. And a 3-1 victory, one that they should be absolutely proud of. Purge, flow state indeed. Great gameplay, great comms from Boston. That is the Boston Breach that we've been asking for quite some time. And on the bubble, on that 8th spot standing.
Well, sorry, Miami got red carded.
And yeah, credit to Purge because he had maybe 3 different.
Sorry, Miami, he got red carded.
Hard carry for the team, but
that's insane
towards
shit.
The end, that's the veteran style play that we expect to deliver. He's the lad finding the kills over towards P2, blocking the spawns, getting the flips, at least putting his team into a good position. Which, granted, they dropped the ball on that P2.
So how's your league been?
That also buys
Damn, I can't believe that fucking Pick'em's cheating, bro.
No forcing the action back, and I mean the fact that he was able
right
to
now
pick
we're
up
3-2,
3-1,
2 losses, and we're 9-6 in
Make
map.
no mistake, was the difference
map
maker
counts.
towards the
Okay.
end.
So does that relate to points, or are they doing it like NFL, like it's win-loss and then percentage?
It's not good
I have no clue.
like that collapse just
Like,
a
is there
little bit.
documents on how they run this league?
They had on the second set of rotations, that P3, P4,
It's a point
but
system,
at least
like,
you ice up in the
so
end.
if you're a
They
crim,
really
you're
did
automatically a
absolutely
6
nail
points.
that P1 and P2 that was really, really good.
And
for the
your
Heretics.
roster
Great
can only
comeback, but
consist
not
of a
enough,
10-point
folks.
roster. So if you have a 6 on, you can only have a 6 and then a 2-pointer, and a 1 point and a 1 point.
Point comes to a close 3-1 there. The score for Boston. Purge might be one of my favorite players
Well,
to
I-
watch when he's in true flow state.
Kinda
I think that was a
stupid.
great
I kind
example
of see that,
there.
no, because you
Not
might
only
people
like
have
this
4 or
singular
5,
focus,
you know, you
but
might people have
fantastic
4
comms as
stack
well.
like, you
That
know,
was a great series.
iridescent
That was
people.
Wheeler doing.
I mean, I don't know.
Not crying,
Well,
right?
I was thinking about making my own league.
Yeah, only 9
Oh,
more.
I'll help you
Have
with
it
that.
like
For Purge,
like
well
an
done, young
iridescent, an
Excellent
above
performance
league,
in
a
game
crim
number
league,
4. You
a
made us
diamond league, a
nervous,
plat
though. At the
league,
end of
and
this
then
one,
obviously
Boston, they
golden
go up
below.
huge.
Right.
They're 17 points away. They
That's
can't put away
fair.
the
So
game.
that's
Why
kind of
couldn't
like how
Miami play to that
what are
level
they doing?
earlier in the map, Allie?
Like
I
the
feel like
casual,
Boston is
yeah,
kind
the
of
rec
caught them
league.
off guard. I mean, you're looking at Giga and
Yeah.
Purge. I mean, just having the map 4 of their
But
literal
I would actually have it
lives.
as
They
a
could not find
prize-
Purge. It kind of felt like Purge played a
prize
little bit like Snoopy
pool
during this
and everything
hacienda,
for
where
each
he was
one.
kind of just getting
So how would you be able to
lost
do
and
that?
also
You would have to
winning the
charge people like
impossibles.
$5 a
And
player.
Miami had a really good comeback. I think they put a good
I don't know,
chance
it
to put
depends
COVID
on
to it, and then
the
P1 and
prize
P2 from
pool.
Heretics was disgusting. They almost
I mean, let's say you do gold and below, $5 a person, and then you do like, was it plat to diamond or whatever the hell it is, $10 a person, and then like I guess iridescent or whatever, crimson and
I'll
above.
probably do like diamond
15.
and crim,
You saw Boston like with the
and then
emphasis
crim
playing
on
spawns,
above
which was
as a
kind of the
different
theme
one.
throughout this entire
Yeah.
map. Cammy in the back, he finds two.
And then depending on that type of league, that's when, you know, you charge whatever you charge.
Points at the end when he breaks through into fences,
and then you make it like a 8-week league, just 8 weeks, 2 months, and then boom.
Allows Boston to just overwhelm the players that rotated over towards Rokkr.
And then you keep 10% of the prize pool.
And honestly, risk versus reward situation. Like he's risking
for all your hard work.
My team the game here, but I'm going to take this risk because I know the reward is.
Yeah, but then you want like designated casters only.
You're not sending me back to Challengers Alley.
And then you pay them like what?
You don't have to. Some people will take volunteer opportunities, bro. Some people will take volunteer opportunities so they can put it on their resume.
You know they're holding back somewhere.
I mean, let's say like, hey Gabe, we're having it Tuesday night. So let's say for me, hey, can you do a couple games for us during your 2-hour stream? You're streaming anyway. Can you like cast these, or like can you at least be the observer? Sure. Why not? You know, like there's. I'm sure you can get people like that.
Heretics done with the qualifier. We still have opportunities for teams.
I think I might be casting
to
the
the 30 mark though, Wheeler.
Yeah, I mean, points matter. Obviously, we're playing for champs at the end of the year. These guys.
Let's go to Breaking Point GG. Who has?
Better, man, finding these points online. They had a great run on land,
KD.
but online so far this year has been the best.
The best part of this game,
hey, we won't see no .32 KDs.
I know. I'm trying to see.
Allie, walk me through this.
Is it Snoopy?
What am I supposed to walk you through? It's
Snoopy
just
had a.
I
got
1.08.
Yeah.
So Awake with a 1.07, Purge 1.0, and Cammy 0.93.
Bro, Rancor with a .13 for the loss. He was up 23, bro.
Literally just playing the timing here in the corners of when to reach out and play for that next player up. They just kept solo telling him.
Yeah, I mean, like on this hill, that's exactly what you want, right? Like you want to cycle.
So based on these stats, Snoopy has to be the MVP.
You just play your timings, drop down, and
that's who I picked.
Perfect. Finds two, gets out with his life, and he knows.
I gotta check my fantasy card.
It was a tie game in the 70s until Purge took
Am I
over
winning
in
or
that game
losing?
4, but he wasn't
I'm
alone.
losing right
Backing
now.
him up on the AR. Now joining us live is the one and only Giga. Welcome
I still
back,
have
Joe.
I have
We
Ghosty
haven't
in this
seen
next
you
match
in
for my
Giga form
fantasy
in a
league.
minute. We were worried about Boston.
And then I have
Allie and I
Kismet
even
later.
went with Miami in our predictions, but you proved us wrong.
Souther League,
What did you guys fix
I'm up
today in your
10-0.
win?
I have Scrap.
I think we faced like just slowing
Salad
down and
Kismet,
guaranteeing
yeah.
more kills.
Yeah.
Like, I think we used to play like a lot more frantic. Like map 1, it was a prime example of it. Like we obviously lost the map. We were up, should have won that map.
All right.
Yeah, that's how we used to play. But I think slowing down and like just guaranteeing our kills and just playing.
I'm
slow
actually
is,
gonna
gonna
take a
help
quick
us.
break.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put this full screen. You can hold it down. I'm gonna take a quick break for myself, okay? Because I gotta go to the bathroom and get a drink.
Tournament standing matches has a little bit more pressure because y'all were playing for that winners bracket. How does you and the team kind of handle that acknowledgement of extra pressure, but also how do you handle it?
I mean, me personally, I always just say there's no pressure because, like, I know at the end of the day that we're the better team and we should win as long as we don't fucking choke. But yeah, I mean, there's no pressure really. So yeah.
Treating it all the same. Got it.
Wait, congrats on the win, dude. Been picking you guys, and you've been selling my predictions.
Yeah.
We're gonna ride it out.
I got you now.
For you, people used to dub you like you played for kills. That was the only thing that you really did in game. How have you sort of like changed your play style to be like more team oriented over the years?
I think it's just like a thing. Like I don't like consciously do it. I think it just comes over time of like just playing smarter, having more experience, and just having more knowledge of the game. So I think like just playing for the win is the most important thing.
Giga, you get to play in front of the fans in just, what, 6 days now. So we get to see you down south. How do you feel about being in the winner's bracket? You guys officially locked in with the win tonight.
It feels great. Obviously, you know, starting losers is not ideal for anybody. So yeah, starting winners is a great feeling.
Any thoughts as we head down to Texas?
Any thoughts? I'm just happy to get back on land, happy to prove ourselves and prove all the haters wrong.
All right, keep it going. Ant's smiling.
Thank you.
It's like a proud father over here. I absolutely love it, but we got to let you go. That is Gigawake hanging up on our son as we move the show along. When we come back, it's the best team in the game. Yeah, no, overall season. LA Thieves takes on Minnesota. Ant claims they're dangerous. Is he wrong?
He said they'd win in the game in the green room.
What?
Minnesota. What?
Upgrade your game with the SCUF, the official controller of the Call of Duty League.
The Esports World Cup is an official partner of the Call of Duty League.
But the Miami Heretics are hungry for a win. Can they end the streak?
Then, Toronto squares off against Minnesota. The Rokkr will need a masterclass from the rookie Lins.
What is Ben doing here?
All right, hey, chat, watch this. All right, let's go play the game. Let's take a look at this bad.
Well, hello there. We are back and ready to kick it into the map 3. A hot contest so far. Yeah, it's hot in the building. It's hot in the series.
Hey, you got shorts on today.
You're hot. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be warm today. I had a feeling, so I had to pull out the quads. Look at these things. You think anyone's blinded? I've been
see through them.
I've been hitting the Peloton though. There's some muscle there. I'm telling you, these things feel like a couple of rocks, man.
Okay.
I'm so sorry about that, everybody home. Hopefully, no one.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Had their vision affected by the bright lights of my quads.
The 2025 Minnesota Rokkr Team Pack is available now. Each pack includes home and away operators as well as a weapon charm to keep the competition on ice. Next time you boot up, suit up at the in-game shop.
Let's go.
Comes off from the backside of Palace wall, plus the delayed hit from Escriel.
All right, back.
All right, I'm here.
So what do we got coming up next? We got coming up LA Thieves,
LA
right?
Team Masterclass coming.
The LA Thieves master ass.
There's only like 2 teams that can beat them right now.
Who, the Thieves?
Yeah.
Who could that be? FAZE? FAZE, because they already have before.
FAZE, yep.
And then who else are you thinking?
Vancouver. The only 2 teams I could see possibly beating them.
Common spawns, make sure we're counting names.
That might be fair.
This time, we take everything.
That might be fair.
Welcome back.
Yo, so what did you
everybody.
think
It's
about
LA Thieves
Ben
taking on
J's
Minnesota
apology on
Rokkr.
Twitter?
2 days left of qualifiers, and if
Apology
you're
for
LA
what?
Thieves, you have been perfect up to this point.
You think the
Looking to
intro
finish
video is
7-0.
ass? It kind
Well,
of.
the Rokkr kind of desperate for some points.
Yeah, like
They're
why
at
would you
30
do like a
right now. You
Warzone
just saw
thing
Boston
and the
climb up to
CDL
the
type
30 mark.
thing?
So a win here would
You
help
know,
them move up
maybe they
the
should have done
leaderboard
like a
and, of course,
paintball
our
thing.
bracket rankings.
Of course, and this is a weird situation.
That might have been
because
pretty
for
cool.
Minnesota Rokkr, they should actually really like this matchup. I think statistically, at least,
Yeah,
they
Ben J
mirror LA
apologized
Thieves
for
in a
how
lot
he
of things,
crashed
talking
out
about
on everybody on the
searches for
flank
LA
and called
Thieves
them brain
is
dead or
one of the top
whatever.
2 post-plan teams.
And so he
Minnesota
posted like the
Rokkr is the
Zubafia
best retake team so
community.
far that we have in this game. That kinda
Yeah,
echoes
and I'm
throughout
all
a
like,
lot of
They
these.
are
So this could
brain
be a
dead, though.
challenge for LA Thieves
Every
if they
one of
don't
them
come
on the
out
flank
taking
but
this as high as
Octane
they can.
are brain
Looking
dead
across
idiots.
the numbers, best team in respawn. That's both hard
Zuma is the worst, or not Zuma, 8
Yes, they've
is
been
the worst
unbelievable in
one.
respawn.
Then it's
I mean,
Parasite,
improving upon,
then
what they did in
Ben,
stage 1, which is
then
incredible on
Zuma.
Hardpoint.
What
And now
makes
even
Ben
Search and
brain
Destroy,
dead?
Chris, in
Like
this specific
everybody wants to
split, they
hate
have
on
been
Ben.
the
Like
best in that game,
Ben
though.
don't
So
know
there's
what he's
nothing
talking
bad you can
about.
say
He
them.
knows what
The
he's
individuals
talking
that have stepped up,
about
they are really
to an
poised to just win a
extent.
championship
When he
come Texas
gets his
time.
point across,
Even
he keeps
Atlanta
adding things
had
on
kryptonite.
that
That came in the
he should have
form
never
of
added. That makes him
Vancouver
brain dead
Surge.
idiot.
Is
If
there
he
a
would have
weakness
just stopped
you can
after he made his
exploit
point,
for LA Thieves?
yeah,
Is
he
there
would
a
be good
play
then.
style that Minnesota Rokkr could throw at him?
But
Well, as
Apes
of right
on the
now,
other
there
end.
isn't one
yeah.
for
Oh,
LA Thieves,
Apes
right?
is
But
just
there was a
terrible,
team in the
bro.
league I'd
Apes,
say could possibly
I feel
be their
like,
dark
how
horse.
was he a
I would
world
say
champ?
the Minnesota Rokkr. As we get into nitty gritty,
He had-
they match up
he was
really
on a
well
good
when it comes
team.
to the response control. It's not much
Probably
from
got
inside
buried.
Minnesota Rokkr.
He was on a
They
good
match
team,
up
bro.
really
That-
well in
that-
search
that's
and
how he-
destroy.
that's
The
how he got a
issue, though, is
ring.
Minnesota Rokkr
And then
search and destroy
Parasite.
this split
Oh my
hasn't
god,
been
that
anywhere
dude,
close to
he
the way
needs
it
to
was
learn
during
this.
the
When he
first
starts
half.
talking,
So maybe some
somebody has to
opportunity
like
there,
just
but it depends
cut
on the
in and
Minnesota Rokkr
cut
that
him
we're gonna
off.
get.
Well, I mean, sometimes, but see, the flank is known for that. The flank is known just for like shit spewing all over the place.
The flank should just go back to being
I
Zuma
was gonna say, Ali,
and
I
Ben.
agree. And here's why. Because
with
there are
and
some
add
things that
Octane because I
Rokkr
think
just does
Octane makes the
really
best
well.
point.
And she touched on it a little bit ago.
Octane, no, I'm not gonna lie. Octane has some really good takes, and he has it, and how he delivers it. It's like, you know, it's not trashy. He really tries to keep like.
You just don't want to play
He
them
makes
on,
he,
right?
when
So
he explains
Minnesota in the
things,
veto process is hard to go
he's
up against, and then
explaining
in
it
these
to
games, we know they
people
don't go
as
down
a
without
fan,
fight.
not as a
That feels
player
looking
like
a male
Zuma and all
model
them
today.
do.
I am
Right.
tempted to go Minnesota. Let's see
Because
what
that's who's
Octane was
watching it
saying
are
as a
fans.
fan.
Despite the
Right.
team bombing out of the
And I know Ben likes to put the business analytics and like the business side of it,
And
which is
I like
good.
that. I like that.
I do like that. And people were saying, Ben, you don't know shit or whatever. I'm like, hold on. So like I was on that tweet timeline. I'm like, hold on. How are you going to turn around and say that Ben don't know anything? Why? Because he's not a pro player? He doesn't have to be a pro player. He knows his stuff because of his experience. And some guy was like, oh, he was a team manager. I said, no, Ben was more than just a team manager for FAZE. He has experience.
Not even
The
that.
control is like a little suspect
If,
on
say for example, if he didn't know what he was doing, why would FaZe keep him around?
Exactly.
Thieves have been in that game mode.
Exactly.
I thought we'd have a battle there if it was either Pro or Evolve.
As far as the Thieves intro video, Blackout and Red,
Sure.
I think it could be better. Like, I don't like the Warzone feel to it. Like, don't jump off the plane. Like, they need, if they're gonna do something Call of Duty related like that, then they need to like, I don't know, have them playing paintball, tactical shooter. Like, I don't know, it's just something crazy like that. Maybe it'd be funny if they did like a capture the flag. I don't know.
You want to hear something about this whole
Hard
thing?
to
Josh,
against Thieves right now. Listen,
Yeah.
I think
Josh,
Thieves are in the
who,
process of kind of
made
like
it.
an evolution.
He's a
of how we, like,
Warzone
talk about teams.
creator
Right?
for
'Cause when it comes to
LA
mine,
Thieves,
you think
that's
of like
why.
Epic Dynasty, you think of like FaZe. When you
Oh.
go from like in a series,
Okay.
when they're losing,
Like, who has
you know,
the
you're talking
best
about what the other team is
intros?
doing right.
Like, the one
Now
I
let's
hate
just
the
start talking
most.
about
Carolina.
losing what they're doing wrong. The only thing that can like beat Thieves
Carolina
hate it,
does
but
not
it's
have
bad.
the best intro, bro.
They're that
It's
good.
Friends.
Their biggest
Okay,
threat is themselves.
I am a
Whether
little
that is getting
biased. I
competitive,
hate
the
Friends,
best
bro.
and
whether
I
that
hate
is
Friends
egos,
too,
whatever
but
it
it's
might
the
be.
best and also the
They're
worst.
that good. I think
The
that's gonna be
worst one by
conversation.
far is
Yeah,
fucking
I mean,
LAG.
I mean, you just saw like
Yeah, I don't like that one where they're all like animated. It's just
motivated, but they probably want a tough matchup, right? Like,
if they were gonna animate them, they should have made them like Dragon Ball style, like some anime fire, like some crazy shit.
They're not really challenging a lot of teams. They still have these slow starts, and against this squad, you just can't let that happen.
Well,
now you want to do a podcast, bro? I'm always down. I would love to do something like that. So I know back in the day they used to have this podcast. It was like the esports show, and it would break down like not just first-person shooter games or whatever. It would break down other things. Oh shit! Someone got hit with that nade. And that sucked.
No,
that was right in his face.
But yeah, you know, you don't the minor. There's some map losses there, obviously. Again,
But
that's really
that would be pretty hot, to be honest with you.
Qualifier matchups, yeah, they've been almost perfect.
We'll see if that
well,
continues,
shit!
but
I have like all these names. I have Hill Time. I have Hill Time as a podcast name.
Simply absurd out of Hydra. That had to
You know,
look disgusting.
Yeah, let's insane.
Yeah, and controversial. Like like there's so many things that I've tried to do podcasts with that I would love to have like.
And I don't think you're
like a definite show, and then like I would do that show on a Thursday, bro. I would live stream the show on Thursday, and then if anything, have it edited for Friday.
So like a scribe time that Ben does.
Yeah, kind of like a scribe time that Ben does. Like, you know, here's the topics we're gonna go through. And, you know, submit your own topics. Like, you know, the co-hosts and everybody submits their own topics, or we come up with the topics, and so that we know what we're all talking about and we get our talking points across.
Continue to trade back and forth, and so far no clean control for either side.
Yeah, I would even bring Capshot into it, man. I'm not gonna lie, like a 4-person podcast would be pretty dope.
Because you get the 4 dead, 10 seconds left, you have rotation over towards P2, and you're thinking, we got the money hill, we have an early lead, and the game just kind of, sorry.
I'll be honest, I was like cheesing about Hydra's like play and the movement. I like stopped looking at the screen for a couple seconds, and then you said that, and I was like, oh. Like,
oh my god.
How to get that one?
You know who's been really spectacular, whose POV is looking really good? Envoy. Envoy's POV is like,
yeah. First one over there. He's able to get the kill on.
Like sometimes I look at Scrap, and every time they go to Scrap, he's dead. But I'm like, how the hell does this guy get a 99 card all the time? Scrap.
His teammates picking up the spawn up as well.
You know, he's a slaying AR.
Hydra got the first pick. He's able to get the time inside the point. Now the pressure to the rest
of
his
Envoy, you chalked that, bro. That should have been a gunfight you should have won.
The Hydra on the point, and that might be enough to get them in for some time.
Yeah, that man can just hit some stuff like that. That's what the desk is talking about. Like,
they knew that one was coming.
Ability for Rokkr to step up and challenge you time and time again. Estrel, he has been fantastic throughout stage 2, but don't forget about Nero.
What the fuck are you doing, bro?
This guy just has pop-off moments.
Wow.
Well, your jaw just drops.
No, he absolutely does. One of the best POV to watch when he is truly
like the whole idea about the podcast though is like, you know, I know you're busy, I know Red's busy, so like we'd have to definitely dedicate a day. Like I'm always good for Thursdays unless I have to change my schedule. And because if I do that, you know, and then we come up with the overlays, I got 3 stream decks, so I can literally turn around. Yeah, Red's like, I ain't got no time for a podcast right now. I know he's got commissions, and like you got your editing work blackout. You know, Red's got his regular work and commissions just holding him down. So like, y'all some ballers, and you don't realize like y'all got money flowing in. It's just the fact that a lot of your stuff is time consuming.
Yeah, no, he turns pretty much instantly, and he's ready for the fight. 4 down again, beautiful and clean there from Thieves.
The fact that I see oh shit.
Back towards mid-map and into our second set.
Oh man, he could have had that double feed.
Rokkr did a couple nice breaks rebounding from difficult situations, but the fact is you're still in a
well, I can't do Saturday if I'm doing watch parties. If I'm not doing watch parties, then maybe I could do a Saturday. But like I would literally only have like 2 hours. And I think a podcast show like that should only be about like an hour.
So yeah, that spawn jumps in
hour and a half.
Now they are just kind of getting done to sleep.
No, they are.
You know, if it's well produced or well whatever, then I think we can pull that off.
Scrap is able to line up 1, shots into a second.
You know, we test out camera angles, we test out all that other stuff.
He gets out the 4 straight.
Unless you want to be like a ping tuber, and we have like a PNG file of you talking.
Let's hear the comms from Thieves.
Let's hear comms.
You're close. You close. On time, 1 bullet, Israel. He's behind the P1, behind only. Well, then. I'll push you in this, bro. Do it. Secret on me, secret. Secret, go in. Flip point. Yo, 1 hold, 1 secret. Playing for secret. Secret can't show. Open that. Nice. I have new. I don't know what secret's doing. Yeah, he's out. I do. Yo, big T2 right here, boys. Big T2. No, bro. It's gonna be double well. I have all. No, I have. You're gonna be on me, boys. Yeah, I have well. That's bro already out near 1 bullet right to the top. 2 there. There's 2. I have Nero front shot. Yo, cross inside door. I can't get it. 1 side door already. Hack door, absolute. 2 shot. 2 side. 1 shot, absolutely 1 front. Yo, close left and 1 side door. Inside door. On the Lambo, dead. Close up, Charlie. Right in front, close right in front. They're both there. One more close right. On the right. Watch out. Nice, I'm pitching mid. I pinch mid fast.
He's gonna be mid.
Low secret timing.
Nice, man.
Yo, wait, again, Paco. I got you. Last two mid. You heard? Easy. I have all front. Nothing else front. Last two mid. We can block. Come to the back. Yeah. In the back. No, we go. Yeah, that's perfect, bro. Perfect. Last one? Yeah, should be. No, never mind. We're good. Alright. I'm pushing in front again. Peace. Come over here. Front heady,
I'm lagging. I'm good lagging too.
Remember front heady went. Inner. No weak.
Yeah, that's on me. Yo, I think we push ult.
Yo, I have push ult to the right. Wait, let's just go well. Okay, just go well.
Yeah. No, I think someone should late play window.
You're dead. Nice.
I'm gonna late play window with those streak.
Go to the right.
Go deep.
I spawned in P2, guys.
I'll let you know there. 110.
He takes off the trap.
Alright, yo, one's in you, one's in top office. Nice, top office, and then you.
Playing for you then.
Where's the office? Office on me? One office. I'm blocking.
I don't see you. I'm down the hill. I don't see you. I'm Geo dead. One guy's you on me though. Nice. I'm blocking. You have not you. Nice. First guy's Paul and Nero, guys. Paul and Nero first.
You have a plan?
Second and second. Got it. I have her off this pitch. No, yeah, we're good. I just want to.
A big lead and an excellent listen-in. I like the
Wow,
small
that was a
details.
crazy listening, and what he made it even crazier
Even when you're calling it a streak,
was
make sure you
like
take out the trophy. Little stuff comes around.
Hydra was hype. He was like perfect. Like it's nice to see him hype like that.
He seems like fired up. Yeah. But I don't know if
Yeah, they were nice and calm too.
Yeah, I mean you could tell like
maybe you have like a match assignment from the coach. Like,
their map awareness was good.
But it certainly
maybe it was
felt
Senders that was the
maybe
good
that's
coach,
just
not
how
Hero.
much more comfortable he is with this game. He's calling out where they're spawning.
You got to remember, you know, Javid let Sender do a lot of the stuff, and I really honestly think Sender was the strongest of the two.
Last week he was sort of at 85%. Like he's starting to get there. I'm sure once he feels more comfortable with this title, the intangibles start to become more of a thing. He turns into that perfect player. I mean, when he is at his best, he is one of the best we have ever seen at everything. And Fire Up Hydra and him hitting form before the major is scary for everybody else. And well, then if he's having an off game, you have Scrap as well. He's 23-12 on 8 straight before he drops. This is an absolute ass whooping. 71 points up for Rokkr.
You're right, it is an absolute ass
I mean, they have a chance to get to that 100 point mark, but that's another streak for Scrap. He was on an 8 spree.
Bye, Felicia.
At the end of that, listening as we got towards this P4, and this has been the problem.
Look, they're gonna hit this P1.
Rokkr P3, now P4, where you've been in an early setup, you're thinking time, but when you're getting smoked, that means there's some hellstorms on that side. So the streaks are gonna help you out.
Oh my God!
Now he's just got him trapped.
Dude, why are you letting Scrap get all that shit?
Scrap's so good at being aggressive, winning fights close range against SMGs when he has an AR in hand. The best to do it. One of the
That's right.
Just hold him to under 100. Come on.
He plays at a pace very few ARs have ever done. I mean, we saw that graphic last week where it was like, what was it, like engagements? Was it damage per 10 or was it damage per 10? What was the graphic where he was the only AR that was on it?
Yo, that read from Hydra right there was amazing.
Let's just say it's an AR living in SMG world, Joe. I think it was damage per 10.
Oh, shit.
SMGs,
shit.
He is truly different.
No, I mean, yeah, you trying to see his 1v1s. You see it all the time in Search and Destroy.
Paul X multi-kill 3? Come on, Paul.
Not many ARs have been close to what he's doing. Maybe you looked at somebody like Formal. That's one that has no problem taking those gunfights in LA Thieves. I think the thing that is surprising to me, maybe not surprising, but it's kind of just human nature.
Nice. That was
off maps and off series, and we just
that was an Aster class
maybe that just
by Rokkr.
Rocker's probably like, can we just get this over with?
Yes, and that's why I think even if they win the major, like that's gonna be the big conversation this year. Like, when I said like their biggest enemy is themselves, like I really started to feel that way. Like
that's true. Their biggest enemy is only themselves. It's like once you learn to if you love beating yourself, then it's easy for other people to beat you.
I don't know that many are going to battle them when they're
Thieves is like I'm on a roll there. Thieves is going to make this a quick game.
They have an off day. Like the enemies are themselves. Like I don't know if anyone's better than them if they're in their peak. It's this scale.
Paul X is getting
another 100 point club there.
Hit on. Estriel didn't even turn up. No one turned up. Like Nero had some good stuff, but then after that he's just demolished, bro.
Stage 2 that Rokkr has
Scrap. Look at that damage. 29 and 15, 24 and 19, 23 and 16, 22 and 16. Dude, everybody is almost even across the board on LA Thieves.
It's just looking like
it's just very, very nice on the Thieves. Very well balanced.
Yeah, and that's I think why I feel like Thieves' biggest competition themselves even more is just because probably like the current form of FaZe, like I think they have the ability to get to a final. They always do these past 6 years.
We need a really good map for Major 3 and 4. So one of these maps needs to go.
Beat them in a final. Like if their search is
I like Hossie.
how the hell do they beat Thieves?
I didn't say Hossie, but like
They don't.
we need a really good.
We'll see if the search improves, but it needs to improve quickly.
Let me tell you, Vault S&D needs to go.
That's all they've been saying. And like
that shit needs to go. Like I do not need to turn around. I can close my eyes and cast Vault.
Also got better.
Yeah, it's always tough.
S&D because I'll be like, they're going to A.
I think you just know on a
planning on A.
FaZe have the ability.
Because everybody tries to shake it up on a B, but like there's a reason why you just don't go B.
They just battle them in control. That's the only team that Thieves.
Oh, it's alright. I played rank. I was playing rank, right?
But yeah, if their search looking
on Vault Control or Vault S&D.
It's gonna be tough.
I think that's why.
And I took the bomb B every time. Because then other teams just kept going A, 4-man stacking it, and I had the freeze plant, and we had the freeze setup on B then.
Right. The only bad thing is like once you get the bomb down, then you need to get away from the cars because like man, like you sneeze and both of those cars go off.
He's got a lot ahead of him. Just a lot of second places
oh,
right now.
See,
hoping to turn that
when
into
when I plant the bomb,
yeah, I mean, yeah, again, this is sort of
you have one person top P4, one top ammo,
one game at a time,
one top alert, and the other one playing in the the statue.
We'll see if they can rack up some this year as we get closer to Major 2. We had the Skyline Search. I mean, we've got a lot of
from statue. You can see bomb.
Thieves team,
right?
Whether it's in the minor
P4 and top alert. You got the U and the blink around.
We've had as much as I don't love
and
Skyline
then top ammo. You just got their
bangers and memorable maps we have.
No,
because they're never going to expect you to be top ammo.
Simple A play,
right?
But I think teams have started to throw in B a little bit more. There's a lot of different variations. You can slow it down. It's not just like Vault where you're planning a bomb over and over and over again.
And showing Hydra here, I think I said this right before the stage started. The first thing I said to you, it's like if their search is going to get better, Hydra's has to get back to being God. Like he's been a top 3 player in search most of his career. Yeah, what do you know? He's first in the league, and now they're the best search team. I actually thought it was as simple as that. I really did, because he's just so important in Search and Destroy.
Well, I think there was just some memorable mistakes from like Major 1 and Stage 1, where you just see where he didn't really know what he wanted to do. Was still kind of guessing timings.
He wasn't comfortable. I think he wasn't comfortable.
Yeah, wasn't comfortable with this squad, but you can see he's starting to get a lot more comfortable. And this is a little bit different than a roster where you don't just have kids in front of you. Envoy has a very particular playstyle. I mean, this guy's playing bombs on some maps, right? So, like, yeah, he had to get into that role.
No, I know. I took some flack when I said I thought he was a more complete player with shots. He was going back and forth with Van about that. And, like, dude, Hydra he's back in form now, and he's incredible. Whether he's taking routes to shoot you in the back or just literally a BZ like hitting you in the forehead from the front, like, he is demonic. And I don't know, dude. He is that movement
that
he had
duo
for the
is
kill,
good though.
That
Scrap
map
and
was
Hydra.
disgusting.
Yep, can't argue that.
Skipping over a bomb.
I still think Kismet would be better for them and Envoy.
That's a great comparison there.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's just a nice smooth rock that you throw.
I don't know, because now it's like
I have no idea, bro. I got no
that
idea.
whole vibe situation.
He's disgusting.
Well, Hydra was fine with Kismet. It was Skies and
actually probably over time.
Priesta that he did not want, and Civ that he did not want to play with.
No, dude, you know? I don't remember that. I haven't done enough that I've got. Like, I don't keep that in my
journal. So he didn't like the ARs.
November 9th, 1992.
Did not like them at all.
I mean, that would still be a disgusting team, though. Hydra, Kismet, Ghosty, and Scrap. Oh, but hold on, you got Scrap and Kismet, and I know they had their talk shit drama before, you know.
Yeah, but Scrap actually.
I do not think we're going to see the
Scrap
similar strategies here that we saw used
on board with
against the Vegas
Kismet.
I don't think so. No,
and the whole plan was with Gentleman to Scrap, Hydra, Envoy, and Kismet, and with Envoy on AR.
Right. I thought maybe
that was the whole original plan.
But Josie's got his back, so our early
but Envoy did not want to play AR.
Down pretty much to Estriel. Gio's like, well,
and Kismet didn't really care if he was AR sub, but he rather played sub, and that's when they went with LA Thieves then.
Right.
They're looking to get this one quickly.
Kismet to the curb.
Bro, did you just see that shit? I blinked and this round was over, bro.
What time is it?
It's only 3:40 there. It's Central Time.
It's not even that. Like, damn, Thieves just fucking rolled up on them.
Tell you, it's going to be masterclass. LA Thieves masterclass.
he's got somewhere to be, bro.
I mean, like we've heard like in moments in big tournaments of him really.
Bro,
like,
the map set for Falcons, Vault, Protocol, Hacienda, Vault.
Just sort of testament to their mindset. Right
Why
now.
would you do
keep the foot on the
Protocol
gas.
S&D? Man, because they don't want to play. They don't want to play. Carolina's smart. They don't want to play Falcons
on the qualifier. We'll see if they'll be able to
on Vault.
Vault S&D. You said Vault at Hardpoint though?
Yeah, Vault Hardpoint. Yeah, so Hardpoint is
best Hardpoint map.
Yeah, but they didn't want to put. So Search and Destroy was Raven's pick, and they didn't want to put They didn't want to put Vault there either. But I don't know. Vault is yes Falcons' best Hardpoint.
And S&D and Control.
Yeah, all three modes. When it comes to Vault, like they got the Vault map down, but they have Vault S&D if it goes to a round 5.
Pretty well controlled so far between the offense and the defense for Thieves. We'll see if Rokkr can make some adjustments to make this a little bit
they
more
would have to win the protocol control. That would they have to win the protocol control. They have a Hasi Hardpoint, which are terrible at.
Somebody's got to step it up, or we're gonna cruise through this because sometimes
that whole spiel is.
They have to win the first 2 maps.
They have to. There's no other way around it.
And then
they different here.
Yeah, they got to win the
Thieves,
first
not
2
just
maps.
a quick plant up towards A. They're trying a different break-off strategy to start us off, and it's another first blood. Envoy.
It could happen because they look pretty good against Gentleman.
He is up. Ghosty then finds another.
Look, I
spinning in
like,
circles and can't find the kills. Now trying to
I
isolate
think
them deep.
they're
But go ahead
probably
and
when
the
they
bomb
get way
plant. You still
ahead.
have Scrap pushed
They
up, and
seem to forget about the point.
I
Then
thought the chow was coming.
Yeah,
and go for all kills.
Like they're in the moment.
A bomb plant. Scrap. Oh, he's not gonna win this one.
No.
You lied. You're a liar.
Oh, I thought it was Paul Oxton was gonna wide peek at first.
You're a liar.
Then it was an SMG in his face. So I did lie, Joe. I did, but
a little bit more doable.
It's still the 3v2 advantage.
Nice, Envoy.
It's
Nice.
no longer doable, Joe, because before you
put your gun back in your mouth,
they were both dead.
Oh,
yeah, I mean, that's just a really good read, right? Okay, we dominate A twice. So what's Rokkr probably going to do on a defense, right? Maybe just 4-stack it early, just take the chow. So what do? We're going to keep Josie in our spawn watching A. We're going to 3 just trying to go up towards Cat. 3 B side. They catch Scrap somebody at the first blood. Rokkr on that rotation back to B, leaving Kitchen, and then they just go across Catwalk.
Hey, what's up, man? Good Rokkr pick, bro.
Yeah, trolling.
I just saw him walking in, like, laughing.
Well, he was probably thinking, like, kind of.
Wait, who picked Rokkr?
Right? Like, just.
Yeah.
I think nameless.
If he would have heard the listening before he picked, he probably would not have chosen the same way. These guys are absolutely fired
Those with a 2-piece. Oh my.
Another first.
They are just destroying them, bro. Oh my god. Oh, Hydra almost got that.
Running through Rokkr. Estriel trying to turn the tides, but he's going to have to pull off what? The 1 versus 4 if he's going to get it done.
Nope.
Not going to happen. 7 straight for Ghosty. 3.
I'd rather have Estriel over Lindsay.
Rokkr might be
I
thinking
think
about the control
Estriel's
soon.
better.
I mean, a lot of the times I can
give me my win.
Right? Strategy.
Give me my pick'ems win.
As I said, bully ball. It's almost like you're watching like.
I have this as a 3-0 match.
I don't know. I think of like the
you do.
game.
I have this as a 3-1 only because something tells me that I don't know.
Throat. It's like you can't do
somehow.
We're gonna keep doing it.
Some way.
Oh, that's my.
Rokkr will pull off a squeeze round 5 on control for the win.
And the Commanders.
And forces to a game 4.
You're right. I'm gonna lock it in. That's my bad.
Lock it in. No, but I have nothing. I don't even know what. They're just getting first blood and running it down.
See if Ghosty can continue his perfect game, and they're
7
perfect in
and
the round
up.
count as well. Slowing it down and playing for picks finally.
All right.
You get a first blood if you're Rokkr. Can Geo and company turn this into something? They have not found a lot of kills. The timing is horrible there for Envoy. Maybe something going your way.
Oh yeah, they
still
can
alive
clutch
and on a mission. That mission now done.
Oh, Ghosty's
he thought maybe he's gonna have the double. Not exactly sure.
I don't know on this board.
Weak or if he had a chance, but
why would you run on top of the window?
He does have a Hellstorm for later in the round. But
I was gonna say, oh, it's a bad play.
The first blood, then you follow it up with the second. Numbers on Skyline. Well, it makes it easy.
Makes it easier, yeah. Finally having an advantage. I was hoping maybe Ghosty has a chance of the
like
1
that
versus
slide
3
shit.
One yesterday, and he was perfect.
It's either gonna benefit you, or you're literally gonna turn around and get shit on from it. I hate that slide.
But like this
it's
team,
make or break.
Like a little spark plug. Like one little moment can.
Yeah, I think that slide just goes too far.
Really slow.
Yeah,
but there's just
that's true. Like the slide duration lasts.
I slide and I'm off the map. Right? I'm like, what?
I've been like that, but this is
So you got like slide
we're all gonna
cancel
hit
it.
underground.
Wow, you're triple stacking this
Outside of
bottom.
Paul X.
Oh my god,
I'm pretty
you're
sure
like fish in a
Thieves, all
barrel,
4
bro.
of them hit underground. They're lost to Falcons. It was the funniest round I've ever seen. Hydra though has the first blood. Now all 3 get a pop and get through. So
What is one
Vision now
looking
up.
at?
We'll see if Thieves can now work the retake with numbers. Nero gets spotted. Scrap doesn't like that fight. He isn't usually back away from any gunfights. I thought
Well, he's just waiting for the team. He's just waiting for the boys to get here. Doesn't take the gunfight now, baiting it out, but Geo finds the first. And, well, they're going to have to deal around 25 seconds, 3 versus 2. That player was weak. He's just sliding out. Does anyone have my trade? Nero's got to check bomb, and there we go.
Wow, really nice from the Thieves. Really nice play. I like how Scrap was like, I probably could win this chow, but it's not a good play. I can make a better play. So I like that he just didn't run up there and go for that chow.
He's maturing more as a player too.
I was just about to say that.
Taking the round.
Like his in-game persona
he's now at 9-3.
is more mature than his Twitter timeline persona.
First in the league currently.
I think even Hydra is playing not as aggressive anymore either.
But he doesn't have to.
Start to get comfortable and kind of
like back then, he had to. He had to put the weight of his shoulders, you know, the weight of the team on. Like him and Matt had to put the weight of the shoulders on the team. Like if you look at these scores, they're equal. Everybody's like, you know, 20 something in hardpoint, like, you know, 20, 25. No one's really the pop off. They're all about equal, just shitting on people.
Well, right now, Ghost is everything on this map.
Gonna see Envoy start to work up towards A. He's telling him, hey, there's nothing at A. Plant that bomb. They're all up top B. So now Rokkr know what that means. All right, let's go. Maybe we can try to catch the bomb planner. And it's only Envoy there. Everybody else is just kind of lurking, so they aren't going to catch him. But Envoy, his job is done. It was kind of just set this up.
Yeah, they're gonna get that.
Setup, and it's not looking good so far. But still, with the time remaining, a chance to clutch it. But you're already on it. Can't get the angle and peel him off it. So Rokkr get the round win and. Yeah, I mean, you lose like your 2 most important players there because you lose the person on bomb that had vision of it, and the person to hot tub and Scrap that can get the crossfire with line on bomb. He gets worked up on. I think he looks there a second. His teammate drops an Envoy. And
like, how is he not looking at the minimap to see that though? Like, he should have enough time to look on the minimap to see somebody was coming, so he could spin around.
Probably one near the bomb, or even if there's 2, there's still a guy in the middle. Like we're gonna have numbers.
I think
that player was in the missile. Probably the
what is it? 5-2 now.
Let's go. They take control of it, immediately hop to defuse.
This is one of the few searches we've got all year where it's just like a team gets a first blood, a team wins the round. Yeah, like, I mean, that's not, I mean, it's how it should be, but okay, now we got to get old fashioned. Let's hit each other in the face.
Woo!
Thieves hit a little bit harder. They go 2 for 1. They have an advantage. Estriel taking damage from stuns and trophies and just trying to stay alive, buy himself some time. Suddenly he's the only one alive. 1 versus 2 now, down to 35 HP, and he's going to revisit that engagement.
I would have chased his ass.
Between legs, scurrying
he's
away,
not even looking behind him.
Oh, you shouldn't have shot yet, bro.
There we go, 2-0.
Do it. It's a quick one there on Skyline. Thieves assert their dominance yet again.
Thieves assert their dominance.
Not even really much there. They're just winning individual fights. Just sort of in their early default setups, right? You have some of these reads if you're Rokkr. They just
I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of
shitting
on him as usual.
5 minute and 8 second match.
They're really dominant. So Nadeshot should be pretty proud. But if they're dominant this whole online split,
search and destroy.
If you get a top 3 placing in a major, are you upset?
For you, that's an eternity. 6-2 Thieves win. Beautiful stuff there.
Like, are you upset if you get a top 3 major?
We got to the correct one right before we hopped out of it.
It was worse.
Oh, was it worse? No,
I'm curious about that.
That'll be face one day.
What would Codcaster be without some bugs, maps, and modes, and how it broke down so far? 2-0 edge to Thieves. They are crushing them. I don't. This is how I thought this was going to go. To be honest, like the desk was saying,
man,
like,
like 30 minutes, 2 maps down. Shit.
Yeah. No, it was just kind of their mindset. But right now they're locked.
They're absolutely locked, and we'll see if they can keep it locked. One more map to go. Before that, though, desk. Hi.
Ant.
Hello. It's not panning out.
Let him switch it.
He said let him switch it.
You want to switch it? Let him switch it.
I got these.
He said let him switch it, bro. Yo, that is so funny.
Series, but Ant, you know, when you're down 9, we'll help you out. Let's take a look at
he
what
said let him
in that
switch
game
it.
too. Why is it not a 1-1 series? LA Thieves does not let off the gas pedal.
LA Thieves super dominant, not gonna lie.
Constantly, and if he doesn't get it, the trades are there.
Yeah,
Nate is getting his money's worth.
Not to is the aggression from LA Thieves. I mean, just sending
Like, if you literally look for the overall placement for CDL, like for champs, this is like some of the very few times, very seldom that FAZE has not been holding the first place every week. I mean, now granted, they're like 5 points behind Thieves.
You saw they were able to win like the normal one early on in their offensive round. Well, later in offense, they had Ghosty sit deep spawn with Bomb, and then they played super
He said bull shark testosterone.
Just by the way Skyline's designed, you can just drop down and be at 8 instantly, right?
Yo.
So after you get that blood,
Bull shark testosterone. Is that the new shit? Is that the new shit? We're doing bull shark. Come, grab your cup of bull shark.
Did well in that map.
6-2, 100-point clubbed in the hard point. I gotta ask, who's feeling more pressure, Paul X or Metals right now?
I mean, yeah, I feel like Paul X, maybe. I mean, under-delivered, obviously. I mean, this is...
Yeah, Paul X is getting... He's going right back to his old form. He's getting shit on.
There's a level that Mini can get to if they can get some consistent play out of him. We've seen it before, the level that they get to. But I have faith that he can turn it around.
We'll talk more team changes after Major 2. For right now, let's draw some conclusions about what could happen if we
Rostamania! Let's go to this.
Execution at its highest level. Now, we all heard that listening. These guys are dialed. And there's a couple key things that were called here. You hear Envoy, he goes, all right, guys, I'm going to late play window and call in my streak. And then it's just a reaction from the rest of the players. So we'll jump into the minimap. So
that comms was good, bro.
I'm going to late play window, call in my streak. Instantly, what Ghosty does is he just stays put. He knows it's not his time to shine. He's got 2 players that are going around the back. So you got one, he's going all the way around deep. You got another player who's going to go through the hallway. What they're trying to do is, with the streak, they know they're going to be inside, right? So we want to pinch this guy. Usually, there's going to be a player
and force him out
or on the plat. So they're going to try to set up that pinch. They execute that first kill, and then after the pressure is taken off when they kill these 2 players, then Ghosty's going to start to push up and pinch towards that hill. So it's just execution on its highest level. When we're talking about some of these other teams and we say they're solo chowing, they're doing the opposite of what Thieves does. Thieves know when it's their time to shine. You see, Scrap gets that first kill. Now number 2, that's Hydra, comes in to help Scrap. Scrap ends up killing him anyway, and now it's Ghosty's time to shine. I'm going to pinch this hill, find that kill, and the insurance measure, which is Envoy, ends up being the last guy window. So one simple call with, I'm going to late play window.
Nice plays, like the they take they take practice serious.
Pushed a little bit too early. That's in a situation where, like, imagine Dan pushes that front side too early and he loses a gunfight. Now suddenly pressure's relieved out the hill. They can turn around and help with the 2 players pinching in the back. So teamwork, comms on point, timing is everything.
And do you just have fun playing with your toy over there?
I do, man.
I'm so jealous. As soon as he goes into drawing conclusions, he's just beaming. Well, he won't be smiling anymore because game 3's loading up. We're about to finish it. Let's finish this one.
Yeah,
Undefeated.
they've been good in control. Listen, I know how you love how I bring things back to FaZe sometimes, but the fact is when you're talking about
Puckett, you had to throw shade like that?
Talk about like wins in a row, S&D wins in a row. We always laugh about
Puckett was like, yeah, Nameless loves drawing conclusions, whatever. But you know what he's not going to love? Game 3 is loading up. So, yeah, he's throwing shade because he picked, like, obviously he picked
Thieves, which ties the record from FaZe back in
Rokkr.
Yeah, he picked Rokkr, and
the record.
I
just think it's impressive.
That was a
we
bad
haven't
pick,
had
bro.
teams like beating some of
you
those
have fun playing with your toy over there.
So
Excuse me.
We'll see if they're able to do it. But this would be 14
yeah, that kind of sounded.
Well, they haven't lost a control yet. So
well, it sounded like how it sounded, didn't it?
Like the one that's.
I have a question for you.
What's up?
Longer streak is literally that.
What's your pick for tomorrow's?
Do you know? I don't think I did my pick'ems for tomorrow's. To be frankly honest with you.
That is very, very true. But the control leaders, well, he's number 1 in search.
They have Optic 60% over Gentlemates, bro. And I don't know if I believe that right away. I think Surge is going to go over Rokkr 3-2.
Clear distinct right here.
I think FaZe is probably going to 3-2. Like, I put everybody 3-2 because I'm never sure. Like, obviously they have FaZe 94.
I mean, we say all the time, like,
I mean, it might be.
Like, your best teams in the world are.
I have Vancouver 3-0 in Rokkr. I have FaZe 3-1 in Cloud9.
So you have what, 3? So you have Surge 3-2 over Rokkr or 3-1?
It's impressive stuff there. Thieves have been lights out. Well, really,
Rokkr is not going to take a map against.
They have been lights out. They try to remain.
And what do you have against Gorillas and Optic, bro? Like, some tells me Optic can actually win a map. I just think.
Rokkr could show when he signs a life. It's like I didn't.
I don't know about this one.
I hope.
I haven't.
It'd be a little more
I'll give you, but I ain't going to tell you who I have
Sometimes
winning.
they wake it up,
3-0.
Sometimes they do get it going. Right
Then
now,
that has to be
they're
optic,
in a
bro.
right
Because
spot,
there's
but
no
they do
way
have
in
a
hell
tough
mates
weekend. Couple of
are
these
gonna
matches they'll
3-0
play
optic.
tomorrow. They don't want
They
to be
might
at 3-1
3-1
They
them.
wanna
They
be
might
right around
3-2 them.
4-3, maybe some
But I don't think
tiebreakers
they're gonna
to
go
figure
for a
it
hot
out.
3-0. So if anything, I'll put mates. I'll take the under on the mates. 3-2.
They've had some reverse sweeps this year. They've had some
I'll save it. I'm doing it right now. I just did my CDL predictions for that right now.
It's just tough to
All
imagine
right,
right now.
you want to know who I have winning 3-0?
Yeah, and I mean, you know, all of stage 2. Like you even
You do have channel mates, right?
Dropped a
Yep.
control. So like, you know, again, the final they lost some searches. They
But I
lost
have
some
Jeff
points
Mates
to surgery.
losing
not
today,
lose
3-0 to
control.
FAZE.
So this has been.
Oh, I got them losing 3-1. I think channel mates will at least still get a
Yeah,
map.
they're like, okay, well, we go back.
I
to
think
the
they'll
major
still
one
get a
final.
map, my
We
man.
win both controls, we win the series.
I don't.
You get to take the 3 searches. Win all
I know
the
your
slots.
confidence is
Win
really
all
low on a
race
lot of
ones, we got
shit.
it done.
Like, it's rough, man. You support the team and all this other stuff, and it's just like, fuck, come on, guys. You guys play so much better.
I'm hoping Surge
See if
does
they can
good.
pass it here. And listen, I mean,
Surge has been looking good, so you know.
Some people, but like the fact is,
As long as they don't play protocol, they're fine. Because I will say this: Neptune sucks at protocol on almost every mode. That is Neptune's worst map. Ever since Neptune came back in and I watched him on protocol, protocol control, not great. Protocol S&D, not great. Protocol hardpoint, not great.
Well, Rokkr though, don't want to be on the bad side.
Ghosty, first blood, that was great.
They can turn something up here at the beginning of it as well. Go 2 for 2.
What? Estriel tried to. Oh, that shit was
try
gonna
maybe
happen.
apply pressure. Number
27,
3 and Envoy's
27
gonna get some
live,
shots through the window in towards Balk to make sure that pressure doesn't get on.
I'm telling you, Estriel steps it up and goes good.
Like if
the
we do
team
get that
wins.
Thieves FaZe like rematch.
I didn't even think that. Yes, you need Estriel to step up, but you need fucking Paul, man. Paul needs to like.
And I just would love to see if
I don't know what's up with Paul. Paul needs to drink a Red Bull or something because he needs to get in the map.
He just needs a bigger shirt.
Yes, we'll find out.
Do you think that's restricting him his shirt size?
Yep.
Dead even in lives here for the moment.
Bro, it's evil.
Get his shoulders loose
Tagged up and
enough.
backed up and trying to get back into the action, but with 40 or so seconds remaining, still have not really been able to do too much around the objective outside of the one tick they got.
I ran into Paul at rank play the other day.
Still so
played
many
who?
lives. You're just gonna
Paul.
you're gonna need this minute extension.
How was he?
You're gonna try to
You
hit
talking about
something.
Paul X?
No hole so far
Yep.
in the Thieves defense.
How was he?
You know, to avoid that 3-4 down.
I know.
At worst, they've lost 2.
Game got canceled.
Yeah, I thought maybe
Somebody on
Nero
this
found
team
an
left.
opening there through connector.
Oh, are
Bob
you
Strauss sliding
serious?
over it.
Yeah, they said in the
Finally
game
had some
chat
beer
before, I
for
fucked this
beef
dude
pressure,
and
but-
Yeah, so they're drinking beer.
No,
didn't
yeah.
even see him in the game anymore.
So who were they talking about?
Scoreline of the series.
Probably Paul. I would
Not
hope.
going to get anywhere there. Hydra comes up and says hello. Try to pause the clock at 12.2.
1 and
Last player
4.
cleared off. Now it's to the races.
It's
For
so
the others
crazy
trying to
that
get back
these
to it
pro
from
players
Robbie's
like.
I mean, you just don't even have anybody on the point ever to
Like
pause
when
this
they play
clock.
ranked, it's
Finally,
like,
you
oh my
do.
god, and like they
But yeah,
dominate
just quick
ranked.
rotation,
I get it
platform
because
so
it's like
important. Estriel, though,
pubs
trying to make
in
the
a
play,
sense.
at least allows his teammates to get over towards that 8 point.
100%.
Well, I played with
Gunfight wins could be the difference here to
when the
extend
rank
this
first
match. This is a
came
Rokkr
out and
moment.
all.
At least maybe get some more
It
objective
was
presence.
me,
Or you have
Skies,
a
and
Rokkr moment
Tiz,
where
and
they
somebody
just
else.
light up and we're watching a different team. We've seen it so many times
And we
this
went
year.
against Optimals
They're definitely going to need to do it now. 11v14.
and somebody else, 2 Challengers
Trying to
players.
get the minute extension,
And I
but not really
absolutely
that
was
close to
pitching
either
on
point
the
doing it. You're
Challengers
close to the
players.
second tick
I
on
told you,
both.
man, you
At
should
least
play
get the
challenges,
progress.
bro.
No, you
Like,
don't
I'm
get the
telling
second
you.
tick done. It either you end it with 2 ticks and the Thieves defense too good.
Sometimes it's just one play.
You just
but
play
it got shut
challenges and
down.
have fun with it.
Estriel's playing extremely well. You're just not getting it from anybody else. And normally, it's alongside sort of.
I will have to
Gio
find
and
good 3
Nero.
solid
They feed
players.
off each other.
So I
They
could
just
be the
haven't
hill
gotten it
kid.
from those two.
Why would you want to be the hill kitten though?
Yeah,
Like,
it's just probably tough when you're
like
playing well. This
I
team
think
builds
you're
superstars
like
to
a
have those
slaying
strength
AR.
moments. It's just,
You want to hear
they're
something?
better at effectively
What?
From my
trading
league
it
play?
in other competition, and you're a step away from
Yesterday,
that streaky
all I
moment,
did
like
was I had
Trap or a Hydra
2
or somebody
2
wins a
minutes and
gunfight,
32
suddenly
seconds
that
on hill.
stops, just making sure they can't get
What?
any
And I
momentum
still
going.
had the most kills.
Them being such a momentum-based
oh
team.
my god, bro, were you
That's
there
how it
early
seems
for
to us.
every
It's very
rotation?
momentum-based at times.
Yep. I
And
would
this is-
tell
I mean,
I
Rokkr
would
have
get
done
him
this
his
defensive.
ass
This
on
is-
the
this
point
is
for the last like 25 seconds.
Let's see if they can do it. The
So you
break
can
be
prep
so
your
important.
your
Right now,
rotation out to the next one.
Yep.
Some of the utility exhausted over the top.
It was protocol that we were playing.
Okay, so far so good.
2 to P3, I rotated because I died, so I started rotating, and I was left in a 1v4 on new. and I ended up clutching it to have us get the spawns.
Wow, that's crazy, bro.
And then you have Nero pushed up, so it's like you had
And I did that all with the sub.
I was gonna say, what were you using?
Able to deal with the two. Nero's like,
The
all right, I'm
Jackal.
gonna just
I
go
picked it
towards
up
their
from a
spawn. He
dead
found
body.
A couple of kills, but is
On
traded
my
out,
rotation,
so
it was sitting there on
multi-kill from
P1. I
Hydra
was like,
to
okay,
get
I'll
out of
pick
that
it up.
It might get put right back
Picked
in
it up and
because he
started
LA
going
is not looking good on this attack.
He gets shut down, so good job rebounding after Hydra gets a few. Still dominating in the lives department. As efficient and as effective as the Thieves defense was, Rokkr one-upping him here. I mean, look at this, their front line is literally just stretched across like the lobby marker. And
Man, you got Paul X on a 5?
Just putting them in a body bag and holding them at bay. There's 30 seconds left to go. And here we go. Here we go, Gio. Shooting. Okay, maybe this is the moment. We got Gio making the play. We got Nero on the camera. I don't know who it is, but it's 7 straight.
Wow.
It comes to an end.
I mean, that was the ultimate spawn trap right there from
Rokkr would have. Holy
you had
shit.
nowhere to go. Hydra
Like
is out.
25 and 7, 18 man, 18 life lead. Holy
every single player now.
No, that was utter domination. Utter domination from Rokkr. Showing signs of life. We'll see if it's signs of life. What the hell happened there? Suddenly we see a very different Rokkr in a very different series. But that was, I mean, what was it, 24-6 in the lives at the end? It doesn't get better than that. And this is the big play from Gio. We haven't seen much of that throughout this series, but we know Gio's capable of it.
We haven't seen many 4x multi-kills on the year, right? Just feels like there's always a trade, but those players are weak, off spawn, not ready for that. My man's on a heady.
Man.
He's putting you down.
Nice play now.
I mean, it's nice. I mean, Rokkr played that nice.
I swear, we've
16, 17 man life lead over that.
This stage.
No, Rokkr just they won a map like a round. They won a round of control, so it's 1-1 in control. But man, they made that round look really good. I mean, Thieves made their first round look good too, but for some reason, Rokkr made that round look amazing.
You couldn't do what you could do.
Gio looking to take the fight.
Oh shit! Let's go. See, like Paul turned it up.
Coming in from Envoy, make sure he doesn't turn it into a multi-kill at least. And Paul X's streak.
I know, right?
12 and 6 now on 4 straight. Ghosty finds an opening.
Okay, Hydra, let's go.
Now they have a chance to trap them if they can deal with the final player.
So I'm guessing Rokkr just spawned trapped
really well in that last round. Like,
kind of like Gio had a nice spot.
Every time it was that last player, they didn't allow them to like get away.
So Gio is in the back by the bread truck.
Finally ends up winning that gunfight.
Like
so right where Nero is now.
Well, similar. He was. So you know where there's a bread truck and there's another car.
At it, it was
before you go through the mid.
LADs, but they're worried somebody out on B side.
He was over there.
Well, that is the right call.
So he was
maybe not as
he was
good
on
as
the
they wanted.
from this camera angle. He's on the left side of the bread truck, and he's watching him spawn from the bread truck.
Poor Ghosty.
He's watching him spawn from bread truck. Wow, the
here we go.
Where's the bread truck at?
That's the white delivery van. It's called the bread truck. That white van in the back.
Over by well?
Still have a chance for the extension.
Yeah, over by P2. You know that P2 area, that back area.
Another 4x multi-kill.
Yeah, so Gio is watching them spawn there and just picking them out.
In one moment, and I don't know what it is. They just all get going. It's just like they all start playing with this confidence.
Yeah.
The hell is Rokkr doing, bro?
The first 2 matches because we didn't see any of those moments, but suddenly here we go.
Did you feel about it the first round?
Yeah. But that is Rokkr. Maybe we've got ourselves a series. They still got to win the map though. It just came in flicking me off. He's laughing. We'll see. They're finally playing, bro. They're lighting up the feed. Life advantage is still there with the time to go. This could come down to lives and see if they can keep this advantage.
Now I don't know if this is Thieves trolling or if this is Thieves like Rokkr did their homework against Thieves in control.
If you're Thieves, you can't afford to go 1-for-1 here.
Oh, Gio got awful timing there.
I don't know why you would do that, bro. I would just go in there, shit on him, and roll out.
They were going to overextend on through, try to get out. He would have locked that down, but that's going to allow Envoy to push on up, and just all of a sudden now Envoy's on 5 in a row.
Yeah, and that lives deficit you had basically gone. Probably the biggest advantage Rokkr had. They're up 4 or so.
Oh.
Envoy hoping he wins that one, but be able to calm. There's 2 players through secret.
Oh, what the fuck?
He has the timing, not going to work out for him. So you take a minor advantage again, starting to slip away again. No respawns remaining for
Watch out, right
just
side.
over 30 seconds to go. Almost down to a 4 versus 4. The forward man will be
Thieves
number
are still
8.
gonna
That's
pull this
Geo.
win out.
Hydra playing right below him.
Search and destroy.
It should come down to lives, a timing to be concerned as well. No respawns remaining for either side, and Envoy permanently out of the action.
And all 3 players from Thieves are here. They
Wow.
all 3 are here. You're a little bit split. Paul's off spawn, but Nero locks it down. He's able to find another double. Now it's a 1 versus 2. You felt like you needed this if you were a Rokkr. And again, it's just all 4 players stepping up.
Oh, man.
They just look different. I don't know. It's just like all of a
Ghosty
sudden
wasted too
everyone's
much
just getting
time.
multi-kills.
Yeah. I don't know what came over Rokkr for map 3, bro.
It makes no sense.
I had zero clues what came over them.
I mean, the first like 3 were kind of easy, took a nice route, but dude, that little
LA is definitely trolling some shit. I'm not too happy about the trolling shit. Like, can we just end the game, y'all? Let's go, Thieves. Just come, slap it up, end it. Let's roll.
They're Saiyans, just evolving. Nero, this double seals it though.
I mean, yeah, because Paul's off spawn, so then it's a 2-on-2, and maybe it's interesting, but he's like, yeah, we got this.
He's like, superstar who? He takes just melt Hydra and scrap. We'll see you later.
My God.
Well, now that whole thing we were talking about with these streaks.
Okay, I
now a
see it now
conversation as
because
well. Might be
Minnesota
no
posted on
record for
Twitter.
Thieves. It could end here.
Yeah, he
Well,
was over by well.
Control streak
Yeah.
they've got, the map streak they've got, all hangs in the balance. They gotta take an offense here.
Yeah, I played that spot before.
Get this to
And
round
like,
5.
what's
They
crazy
got
is
enough to do
Thieves
it.
should have known
6
that.
straight for Ghosty
Thieves should
and
have known
working
what's
towards
running
the
back
streak.
here. I bet you somebody's watching.
You got trophy in for coverage, and now you try to progress.
Quick
The other two
capture
respond all the way
on
out
B.
towards
Let's go.
G2.
Very
So
nice.
they're going to be wrapping out towards A or making a play up towards lobby. Sorry, up towards office. See if they can do
kills,
maybe these are trolling this because they are tied right now with 13 maps in a row that they won behind FAZE with Cold War.
Then I wouldn't troll this. I would want to break the record. Fucking break the
Yeah, he
record.
sure does. He sure does. I thought they got the second tick. They didn't even get that. And it was a pretty good lives advantage for Thieves early on.
Ooh, shake your bait, shake your bait.
We dance, we dive, we punch you in the dirt. Ghosty could find nothing
Ghosty's
there. It's
probably
shake
like,
and
what the
bake. A little
fuck?
bit too strong for Estriel. And now we've got sub 60 to work with on this round. You're kind of all over the map right now if you're Thieves and trying to push on forward. No longer able to find the openings, or do you? Envoy? Found one. It's another double on Scrap and Hydra for Nero. He shuts down both of the superstar players. You wipe the
Wow,
board.
the
You're back
fuck
to
is
step
going
1.
on?
The map streak might be done.
Rokkr should just like, I don't know, can we just skip ahead to when they're down 0-2 in a series and start the control?
Might have to. Might have to. We're not done yet, though. You're still okay lives-wise. You need this minute. Hydra playing around the point.
Oh, shit.
Most of his teammates coming off a spawn.
Oh,
He's gonna go ahead and
shit.
use a streak, so that's going to be Hydra's going to have to tuck his tail and get into garage. He's able to stay alive, though. Envoy gets a kill in the same sequence. Estriel,
Oh,
Paul,
my God.
straight headies. It's a teammate, though. We'll see if that complicates
Why
things
would
a
you-
bit, but it's Nero that's able to get in behind one. You've got to work forward to pause the clock. The only person forward will be Ghosty. Scrap and Hydra trying to work to get to position to reinforce him. With that opening pick, you're going to be able to at least get onto the objective, but can you now get the extension? You just need one more tick and another big gunfight win for Ghosty.
Yeah, Paul wants that one back. Maybe wait for a teammate to rotate on over, but he's hoping for a freebie. Instead, he gets shut down, so a minute extension.
Holy
He's
shit.
still alive for now.
For
That
now,
was
you need
insane.
The round, well, you'll have to take it in the round 5, but let's see if we get there. Bashing through doors and hitting shots is Estriel. Traded out there.
Don't sleeve, Ghosty. Get back in there.
Oh, see, alive. Yeah, no, I thought both sides were eating bullets, honestly. All right. One tick done. Hydra stun. Can he win it through the stun? Not going to happen. Nice stun and check there from Nero. The sub duo gets it done so far. Ghosty just wait and hold one side. Here to help from Arches. He's kind of out of the play for now. He's thinking one side. They finally pushed through the other as he had given that up.
Come on,
Did you not see his feet?
Well, they
Come
pretty
on,
much know this is
Steve.
their last push, so what they're going to do is wait for Ghosty off spawn. Nero's going to try to maybe hunt Ghosty down, right? You see the way number 4 is playing. He's just worried about where Nero is. They're calling that out, and Envoy's going to get picked. So you just never really did a 4-man push. Well, here starts the play. Hydra's going to find one. You get on the point, but Scrap takes you down. Hydra now somehow alive. Maybe if Nero's probably got a sub there.
Come on, come on, come on.
Not enough.
Oh,
not
damn.
enough. And well, the map streak ends, and Rokkr does what they do.
Damn. Well, they got the one I thought they were going to get. I thought they were going to get control.
I think it's partially the law of Rokkr.
No, they're all like, yeah, whatever.
The second you start like talking about a streak, dude, it comes.
What's the next map?
It's just what happens. You talk about a streak, it goes. So it's your fault.
Oh, I don't know. Hold on. We'd have to go to a breaking point.
It's like 50-50. Caster Curse and Rokkr Curse.
Protocol hardpoint.
Rokkr. Everything comes back to even. Rokkr. They get a map win. The series becomes much more interesting. And now, I mean, I'm sure as viewers, you've seen this many times. Joe and I've commentated it many times. I mean, there's a reason we talk about them being gritty. Never count them out.
Maybe they wanted reps on Protocol hardpoint.
Well, they're 2-0. They're 2-0 so far in Protocol hardpoint.
I just don't know.
Yeah,
what it is.
Are they sleeping until 2 p.m.?
I don't, but it's always like a play. There's like a multi-kill, and then they're all like, yeah, I can do that too.
Yeah, no.
Like, all four of them.
Literally, Gio got a triple, and they're like, oh, we can play CoD. Okay.
I don't
Man,
understand.
they were 5-0.
They're sharing auras or something. Like one
no, they're 7-2 on Hacienda control.
There's probably some science behind it, Joe.
There might be.
Yeah, I'm not a brain or aura scientist, but there's got to be something going on. Because it doesn't... something like so inconsistent shouldn't be as consistent as it is. Like, it's absurd.
Yeah, it's just all four. Maybe just getting to their spots where they can make plays. This is the round that got them going. But yeah, then they win this next offense, clutch it on up. And again, like, this is kind of what you would want if you're Thieves.
That would have been gross if you got that.
But at least you're being challenged. You got some footage to go back and watch what happened.
Yeah.
If you're Thieves.
100%. Control no longer perfect. So they'll be tied with FaZe for that 13 map wins in a row from that Cold War team. Maybe more opportunities to take it, but yeah, no.
Man, Scrap had a 1.15 KD on control.
Doubles, that's it. Over the course of this one,
Paul had a couple of triples.
Scrap had a 1.18.
Nero, I felt every time he was in the feed, it was a double. I don't know.
On Search and Destroy.
Scrap and Hydra together multiple times.
Crazy.
And now we start the series. Where are we headed for map 4, Joe?
As of right now, Ghosty's a 1.82, bro.
So again, like early in the series, you just haven't played a lot of fewer Rokkr.
That's insane.
Too. Just do the vetoes again. You heard the desk kind of talk about it. I think this Thieves team, they know where they're.
I mean, it's looking like they got. Oh, they don't have control in there yet. This is only over map 1 and 2.
From like a FaZe or a Carolina that'll play them on that. But in terms of hardpoint, you're probably not going to play them on
they don't have map 3 included in yet.
So we'll go to Protocol instead and see if Rokkr can.
Holy. Yeah, from the map first, Ghosty with a 1.82.
That's exactly what I was saying. I was like, holy shit, a 1.82, that's insane.
Now it's on Thieves, it feels like, to bounce back.
So now let's see.
Dominate there down the stretch.
Let's see if this is going to be the hot 3-1 like I thought it would be.
Now we'll see if they continue to battle. But hell, even if you...
This shit better be a 3-1, bro. I'll be highly upset. But I know for a fact Thieves will win this.
Got a map 1. Show we could shoot with them a little bit. Like,
makes that reverse sweep.
I don't know.
No fucking way in hell. Don't jinx that shit, bro.
I just don't know that this.
No, you know how funny that would be.
No,
not that I can.
No, it would not be funny.
It was a long time, but
and it's always like one thing.
That would.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Think about the one guy on his pick'ems.
100%.
The one guy out of the thousands of people that has Rokkr with a reverse sweep. That he has Rokkr winning 3-2. Dude, that one guy's like, he should go play the lotto. It's like, that would be some lucky shit.
It wasn't always like Clay did that and then the other 3 upgraded. Like, maybe sometimes it happened more than I realized, but I don't know if it was like this. Because it's any of them just makes one highlight reel and suddenly the confidence is there, the swagger for everybody. Well, the Thieves side still cheesing, laughing it up, and looking to continue the fight here onto Protocol. We should.
Like, well, map 4? We haven't seen this in a while.
Yeah, right? Last time I want to see map 4, they had to throw a map. That was not the case here. Can Rokkr do it, Joe?
I feel like seeing them play some pretty darn good Protocol in the past.
Yeah. Who's your man to watch, Joe? What's your heart tell you?
I don't have it.
What's your heart tell you, Joe? Listen to your heart.
Rokkr?
Yeah, listen to your heart.
I'd go Estriel.
Okay.
But like, it's all 4 of them.
No. It's one of those teams like throw.
Those guys are so funny, bro. Listen to your heart.
Records out the window.
I'd love to talk to like Dan, because I imagine he like loses his mind watching them.
Yeah, the type of player Looney was, he's got to be like, guys.
Like, I wonder if there's a thing in like scrims too, where they just have crazy win sprees. And loss sprees.
Shit, Gio.
Like their first scrim of the day is just like awful.
DM Dan, like, bro,
Man, if these guys get 15 seconds off P1, they'll be amazing.
Hero tries to leap out the window, hits his forehead on the window.
Maybe not to start
you. Yeah, no.
All right, there's your 15 if they go for 20.
It's all Thieves.
That's gonna be nice.
Hard point.
And can they squeeze 5 more out?
40 plus seconds out of your P1. I think on any map, you're feeling great about that.
Perfect. Yeah, man, they got 30 seconds out of that. 30, 35.
That's going to be the question.
That's an excellent. I would start ready to rotate.
Get that P1,
get that P2, get that P2.
Scrap was in a position towards P2, but he's going to take
I just want to see a hard point go 250.
Be in a spot there, and then Estriel is pushed on up. So you're actually in a really good early
oh my God.
setup here at P2, but you
shit.
give
I was going to say, damn it.
On that first hill.
Yeah, no, that's insane. That's going to be difficult to deal with, but obviously tons of time to get back into it. But we'll see where things usually get interesting. It'll be 3 and 4. 2 doesn't usually turn into a ton of time, but we'll see if Rokkr can do just that. Paul X is full on head on a swivel. They're gonna help from top mid in form of Estriel.
Well, that was like the best setup I think early we've
seen
for
Paul.
Yeah, like in a very long time. They had to deal with Estriel and Gio pushed up.
What a good name.
I was gonna say he checked them back.
At least find out the early 24.
Finally, it's broken.
All right, let's see if they can get 10 seconds out of this.
Since the get-go, if you are Thieves from the opening spawn.
But I'm already looking at P3. Are they already looking at P3?
So you're
they should
let's
be.
Just break up some of this P2 time. Will it be set up for 3 and 4? Number 7 on the mini.
Oh, but they see they're spawning there too, so they got a guy in there.
Paul X with an opening. You didn't get all that deep if you were Thieves. You were still kind of playing towards front house, but it still looks so weird.
Nice,
nice. So stupid every time I see it.
Yeah, I don't think it should have happened, but either way, they deal with it. They don't allow Paul to make an impact. But it looked like just someone had an idea that
Ghosty with a 5.
Because they were pretty far pushed up in house.
What is Hydra doing?
Still, Josie though on a 5 spree, you bounce back.
Sometimes I don't know, bro.
A little bit if you were Rokkr at the P2, but when it comes out to you, split the hill actually, just because the second half went towards Thieves.
You got like the last 25 or something like that, so basically a split.
Like he ain't gonna be able to keep this 1.18 KD he has right now.
Maybe a cruise is
I know, not like that.
He goes at
Ghosty has a 1.54.
Yeah, everybody's sleeping on Ghosty, but Ghosty be putting it down.
Envoy's negative.
About the P4 and who's going to get there first. You win the big fights around.
Envoy seems to be the only one negative almost all the time.
Going to be Rokkr.
I think it's just the way his role is, though. Like
they need this. They get broken here out of the opener. It turns to Thieves time. This map is probably done.
Yeah, we'll see if they can hold on. And Josie's on 7 in a row. So the problem is they broke here. He may have a streak for the next P1. We'll have to see if he ends up getting that. But here is the big hold. Josie was taken down.
Nice shot.
And there is all 4 behind Paul and Estriel.
They needed that so badly. Because, yeah, you were, down 50 or so? That's an instant break. Another 50 points. You're down 100 to this Thieves team in a hard point. I don't know if you're coming back from that, but now you are battling with the hold here at the money.
You gotta stop. You gotta at least get in there and contest this.
We'll even have a lead change here. And as you said, Ghosty didn't get that streak. So
I don't know if he did. We'll have to see because he might have gotten some objective time.
Okay, I guess we'll see.
Yeah, we didn't check his POV quite yet, but still holding this down is Gio.
He just literally just hey, kill me, please.
Here, but I'm gonna assume that they have it because they went for that pretty late. Did Thieves?
Now look, late break, late P1 setup.
Okay, well, they did a really good job at the first P1. Nice shots there from Ghosty to clip ahead inside of the point. They got, what, 43 seconds, I think it was, in the first
They need Hydra to step it up.
Lockdown
yeah,
left side of the
Hydra is looking like caca.
The P2 as well. It was a fantastic opening, but because of a great P4 hold, you're right back into it if you're Rokkr. They've still been trailing the entire map, but still, you're in the battle.
Hydra looking like Paul X from the beginning of the season.
Pretty much.
Somebody's got to find something. You even have the left side, right? You have top ammo. You have the windows to hopefully get.
And he's getting shit on by Paul.
Thieves are perfect here.
Yeah, no, the P1 has been very good to him. Finally, they're going to challenge slide out.
You got a second.
There we go. Finally on the board inside of the P1. Hydra only let a guy up really for Thieves that's still in the fray. Just enough to keep it close. It's really going to come down to who makes the plays probably late.
I cannot believe how bad Hydra is playing. It was funny is Thieves are winning this.
What can they do? Because Rokkr, it was a good opening 30 or so, but eventually got broke. What can Thieves now do with the early setup?
Yeah, they don't have anyone that far out. That's like the difference, right? It was Estriel.
See, you would have thought
there is a spawn flip though. They're gonna recognize this.
Scrapping Envoy.
Right. So he's gonna get the info. He's all right. They're not back
Ghosty's
here.
like, I don't gotta be the hill king. Let's go.
Because this is kind of their early P2 setup last time. It was Estriel in this spot, cutting
but
off
I think
middle.
Ghosty does better or he's on the point.
Rokkr within 20 right now. Minnesota trying to get us to a map 5.
Like how Octane was. Better on point.
Let's go to a listen with Minnesota.
All right, listen in.
Top 10 again. Grab top 10. I'm playing from one HP. He went low. He went low left. Low left. Spawn out. I'm gonna pinch tower. I don't see the guy on the left. Right now. He might be top. Maybe tell me. I don't see him. I'm jacking the box. Front 10. You can literally. I have the zip cross. I have my tower. They can go P1. They can be feeling. I'll get new. They're all tower. They're all weak as 3 of bullshit. Yeah, one top P1. Okay. We're missing one though. Top 3 are elite. Let's have a trap. I'm staying up P1. One big on him. He's gonna be back up. I got my bunk. Mega. I got one. He's fine. Close front door. Let's go. He went P1. He went top. I think. P1 hitting side. On boy. P1 one shot. I need front door. I'm a bullet. Front door. 2. I need my front door. I'm coming up here. I got one. Absolute on boy. You're missing a scrap. You're missing scrap. He's back. That's I'm getting Taro though. I'm winning on Sparrow. I see you in the back. Front door 2. Oh, my front door 3. Just play new. It's fine. Play new. I'm in here. I have your trainer. Convoy. You might reflect me twice. I had him twice in there. Win. Nice, good shot. Big door. Nothing's it. They tried to name it. Big door. I have Victor. You want zip? I got Sparrow. Close. I'm playing off you. Just tell me if they slide in. Oh, you're right. Oh, he's going down. One shot on time, Envoy. All good. I'm trying to go mid. Yep. I did. One could be middle. Second big door. One might be playing something. Oh, he's nice shot. One dead. One's dead too. They have 2 trophies. We can stun in. They're fun and grenades. One back grenade. They're trophies are Spiral. He's zip. Oh, he's zip.
Back to it. Still a tight game battle here.
For a second, I thought Thieves were going to choke that one.
Still have Estriel and Geo up, and there's the break in, and you're nodding your head because you're liking what you're seeing.
But it's still, I don't know, man. Why are Thieves letting them battle like this? They took their foot off the gas for sure.
Get in. I mean, there was a chance.
Are they purposely making this close?
Hold this full 60, but it was a triple spiral hit that kind of caught Rokkr off guard. But again,
who's up by P1?
Well, we're there.
Okay, we're on P1.
Can they close it out late? We get to the 3rd set of rotations, and P1 has been very good to Thieves. Can they get a ton of time here? Maybe put this one out of reach. You cannot allow these P1s to go the way they have been. Coming up with some big kills.
Oh,
trophy going clutch. That is a tough death there for Nero. Because that keeps Thieves in the hard point. They get
oh my God!
You're just thinking. You're looking at this scoreboard like we have to like. If Hydra's minus 11 now, you're hoping to find the victory. If he's doing this, they're still winning maps.
The ARs are holding it down.
Again with the double. Paul has really stepped it up this second half of the series. Estriel's been consistent throughout. It's just those other 2 guys. We know Nero and Geo. They both should be multi-kill monsters, so they step up towards the last couple of hills of the game.
Yeah, Nero's had a ton of doubles, so I know he's on the best map, but when he's getting...
you there. You got those P2s. P2. Come on, go.
Not going to turn into any time, so again, this time we Thieves with kind of that setup in P2. Last time they were insta-broken. We'll see if that's the case here. They do find the first 2, so a little bit more comfort time this time in. 3 now down. Last guy is going to be Geo. Trophy in the point to cover.
Oh my God, that is so funny.
This looks much better than the first attempted hold, and well, this was going to come down to who made the plays late. So far, it seems to be Thieves.
Yeah, they do have top mid control, though. Estriel was able to find Envoy. Well, that's going to be the instant pressure, but there's a quick trade. Hydra right off spawn. The rest of Rokkr went down, though. He was hoping that was a double hit alongside Estrel, so now you're just gonna you have to.
I don't know. Them comms were not bad, but they're not good.
God,
right.
It was about the P1, but it's going to be
it was
a
like
P2
no
that
small
closes
talk.
it out. This has been perfection from
I
Thieves.
cannot
Last
believe
time,
LA finally stop the fucking trolling. Let's go. 3-1.
But it's a 3-1 victory. And Rokkr did show some signs of life despite getting
just too late. This is why you can't do this.
Yeah,
versus
no,
these top
100%. They got slaughtered in the first two, won the third. Well, go toe to toe. That's exactly what I thought. Like, it was going to be coming down who made plays late. Well, it's a perfect hole from Thieves to close it.
And like you see the potential of this.
No,
it's there.
It's maddening. It's honestly maddening.
There. It's probably maddening for them as well. Just trying to figure it out.
Does that mean Rokkr is better than Optic?
Like they just think they can always turn it on.
I mean, honestly, at this point,
I
probably.
Oh, it's all right.
Because they took a map over LA Thieves where they Optic
kind of
did
like
it.
that mentality where it's like,
right.
I don't know if you want to land and you're struggling online. It's like that mentality. Well, let's get back to land.
Yeah.
Like they just think like, oh, we'll always get in form eventually in the series. We'll always get there. I don't know. I'm just trying. I don't know what it is, but I feel like it's got to be a mental thing.
Someone will figure it out.
Someone will figure it out.
But you do get challenged. You get challenged here on this.
Dan Ghosty with a 1.43, Scratch with a 1.10, Hydro with a 1.0, Envoy 0.93.
Is that everything? Is that all
Because
maps?
we've seen probably well, just due to like all those phase second places, like they just kind of cruise through.
So Ghosty's probably the MVP, huh?
Tournament time. Like,
yeah,
you want
Hydra had a 0.69 in that last hard point.
Like a 4-3 or a 5-2.
You gotta go with Dan Ghosty though. Yeah, they did sound kind of panicked, bro.
Paying dividends, more reps turns out to.
They did sound kind of panicked.
Not always the case, but.
People
I
got.
assume you don't want to be in total cruise control.
People
like,
got redded out.
It's just like if you're like the coach. I mean, it's just human.
You just
nature,
been
right?
redded
Like,
it out.
You're just kind of flowing.
Yeah.
Some you know get a little bit unfocused, and then all of a sudden you're in a loser's bracket.
Yeah, need a reminder, need a speed bump every now and then. There was a speed bump, a Nero-sized speed bump. They eventually went through, and they take it. So 3-1 victory here for Thieves. They'll get it done. Second match done. We'll continue on. Hi, Chris Puckett.
We are but sacks of meat, Joe. It's not their fault. Let's take a look at what
He
went
said
down
sacks
in
of
Game
meat, really?
4 because Ant was getting fired.
I was.
The green room
Dang it.
could feel the energy shifting towards Minnesota. LA took us back to reality at the end, Ant.
Brother, if they were to have won
I'm
this
telling
game,
you, they were trolling the whole way. They had to be trolling the whole way.
It would have been electric. We were robbed of an amazing Game 5, but let's talk about Game 4.
Robbed from an amazing Game 5.
Teams, honestly, throughout, we saw some huge breaks. I think it really came down to download bottom.
So I wonder how fast, if you put your, if everybody did their bet on this, how fast does it record? Like, hey Cap, did you already check your Go draft to see if you won this one?
Trying to get a huge hold here, and we go into P1 where, you know, LA Thieves were just
I wonder how long it takes for them to calculate
They
it.
had gun control the entire time, and Rokkr could just never gain any control. You see Estrel trying, it's like get it back in their favor, just not working.
Yeah, the fundamentals.
Oh, you did? You got your winnings already?
Rokkr, but I do need to say, like,
okay.
this map for hardpoint
Damn,
to me still
that was
proves
fast.
Minnesota Rokkr could be an upset team. I think
That
they
was
played
fast.
that first T3 really, really well, holding it from the front to kind of put themselves back into the game, and then also having that early roto towards computers. Sorry, I wrote it down at PCs because it's shorter than the word computers. But they had a really good follow-up of computers on that side, and then as Antoine
that's
said earlier,
kick-ass.
Nero started to heat up.
Well, that's definitely it for me, brother. I appreciate you jumping in with me, man, and holding it down with me.
No problem.
Oh, hey, Red, I got your DM about how to play every operator. I'm going to go look through that. But I appreciate it, Cap. Thanks for coming to hang out with me, bro.
Anytime.
And I hope you're ready for next Saturday.
Oh, the major. Yeah.
Yeah. So, if anything, I'll check you, brother. Take care of yourself. I'll see you Tuesday for sure.
All right, later.
Later. Yeah, you lost. You lost. But that's okay, though, man. I appreciate the stream. I'll get... Yeah, hey, whenever you get a chance, man, no big deal. Whenever you get a chance, I'm mad at it. No big deal. I appreciate everybody, man. Thank you very much for coming out and hanging with me, bro. Thank you, Blackout, Red, Capshot, whoever else, Queen. You know, Minnie, who came in the beginning just to hang out for a couple minutes and say hi to all of you. I appreciate it, man. It was good. It was good having you all, y'all, man. You know, make sure you hit that like if you haven't already. Maybe I'll find a way to like my own stream too. I don't know. But yeah, I'm out of here, guys. Love, peace, and all this hair grease and all this stuff, man. And I will see you on Tuesday on Twitch. All right? Peace.